We're going to assess the state of the border, also do some patrols, some exercises, assess the defenses and strength of the local army, and a couple other things. One very important thing for today, if you look at your map, you can see a red line. Everything to the north there is to be considered as a practice area. So any kind of civilian or enemy presence there are actors. Everything to the south, though, is populated. So if you see civilians there, they're not part of any kind of exercise. Be careful. They also are usually carrying some kind of weapon, especially here in the rural area. So be mindful of that. Weapons strictly tied on any kind of civilians, especially to the south of the line. Any questions?
Questions?
Yeah, where are the actual training areas we can practice on? The breaching area is somewhere close?
Yes, the breaching area is to the southeast, just across the road. There is a farm there, and
Okay.
there are a couple big buildings also, and that can be used for practice. So that's empty, but anything else here, the south is populated.
Okay.
Question.
Go.
Where are we located?
We are located. Jesus Christ, I have to look up the. We are to the east of Oulu or something like that, about 130 kilometers to the east, in the province of, I have no idea how to pronounce, or I even have to look it up. But basically, we are to the eastern border, close to the eastern border.
Okay. Are we gonna have to wear those gay, glowy PT belts for this exercise or no?
The what now?
Ati?
Of course not.
Fuck.
Like a lieutenant, not fuck. Though. Go ahead.
We are close to the border with Russia, correct?
That is correct.
Where is it located?
To the east.
Russian invasion.
Yeah, you mean the border. The border is not very close by, so it is not here on this
Roger.
scale.
And the Russians would never do that, right?
They would never.
If that is it for questions, Captain, you have anything else?
No.
Alright.
Not right now.
In that case, gents, take a look at what we're doing today. As it's been the cutoff that I pushed a week ago, said I had a little bit of a change considering we had to deploy a bit sooner than we expected. The 3 topics we'll be covering in our training today first topic will be the breach entry techniques using the new gear mod from Breach, which Staff Sergeant Harper is gonna lead us through. The second topic will be going over rapid air assaults in conjunction with Corsair. So essentially focusing on rapid aerial insertion and for some sort of light area vehicles, getting in an area, doing a raid on a compound within 2 minutes, getting out of there very quickly. And then the third topic, we'll take a look at combat patrolling with intent to localize enemy or installation. And we'll try to practice maybe a Casevac situation in that scenario as well. We'll see if we'll have time for all of these 3, but hopefully we'll be able to pull it off. Righto. We do have a couple candidates joining. Welcome, guys. I would say this is you, right? Simmons, Porter, and Knox. This is your first time here on an operation?
Yep, I was here last week.
For me, yeah.
Simmons, who were you with last week?
First squad.
Then go with second squad.
Gander.
Okay, fall in place with them. Knox, your first time?
Yes, it is.
Then go with second squad as well, and Porter, your first time as well, right?
Yep.
First squad, please. Thank you. All right. Looks pretty full out. Pretty good. Alrighty. In that case, squad leads, any questions? In case you need, go ahead and do a back brief with your squads. Do you want to do that?
I don't know if Vol's aware of the. Actually, yeah, no, I'm good.
Vol?
Oh, what am I not aware of?
No, never mind. I realized you are. It's fine.
Why is there a hat?
Oh yeah, I forgot to put my helmet back on.
Why does Pink have a hat?
Oh, that.
I have a hat.
No, the head.
Oh,
Oh,
that.
also have a hat.
I see. No, the launcher. He means the head. Oh no.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, I don't mean like a hat, but hat. Yeah, I mean heavy AT launcher. Sorry.
Oh, that.
Anyway, let's take a look at that, and let's have Staff Sergeant Harper take us out to the breach area and commence the training on the service.
Alright, whatever you gents are ready. Anyone
Hold
needs
on,
to
please.
grab their gear?
Yes, me.
Well, yeah, I
Go
don't
on,
have team leads. That's good.
Where is the quartermaster? Oh, I see.
Special gear
Porter, go ahead and go with red team.
Heavy training area.
Alright.
Okay, good.
Thank you. Do you know
I'll
frequency?
let people grab them for themselves.
It's 31.1, yeah.
Nice line.
31.1 for your fire team, and
Oh, yeah,
then
the
squad
thing,
frequency
the
is
first
3.
people take is always the lad.
Alright,
the
cool.
last they
That'll-
Very good.
otherwise. That's
How
what he
should I
means
take
with
this
the
a
hat.
lot?
Yeah, I was like, what do you mean as a hat like this? Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna go take a lap then. Or do I need to take anything else?
No, it's just the 84 just by default.
Copy. Yep.
Alright, 1112. Let's take 3 mics to get your gear ready, and then we can start moving. Alright.
Go and prepare yourselves and your gear. Jaeger,
Yes,
are you
I'm ready as
to do
ever.
EOD
Without
today?
any deals. Good stuff.
I gave you your
I
kit
have-
fixed, didn't I?
There will be
Yeah,
no good
yeah.
skill for tonight, mate. You have to have
I'm ready. I'm always ready.
Hello,
I mean,
Parker.
not
Can
for
you
the
hear me?
training, but
What I'm running is the mini.
Oh, yeah, that is.
You want me
Jaeger,
to
if you
grab
don't want to
anything,
do it,
like,
that's
out of
fine.
the
You
ordinary?
don't have to.
Want me to take hybrid?
Whatever you want. If you don't want to do EOD, you don't have to. It's just if we're doing patrols, you know.
So we're gonna do medium range?
Do you want to do it or not?
I mean,
It's a FCX, I'll do it.
Okay.
I have.
1.1.
This is a sacrifice that I've brought upon myself.
From you,
I'm aware. So today we are going to do an FTX, which is a field training exercise.
You don't have TLs, but you need
So because we ended our
acting
campaign
TLs for tonight.
2 weeks ago, so after
Blackburn.
when a campaign ends, we do 2 ops
No,
as FTX.
Because I mean,
basically.
right now it's just
Right.
So today we are going to do this FTX. This I will count as your
AOES,
as
Active
like
Daddy.
one of the 2 ops you have to do as for the induction. So don't worry.
God.
What are you jealous?
Mm-hmm.
Are we expecting any football chants tonight?
No, no.
Black.
Yes.
How do I import the import
Of
Of
button?
course you didn't do before the op. Yeah, no, you can't do it while you're on the op, so
again.
just use your normal kits.
Yeah,
What?
I guess no, you did.
You did it on purpose?
Just don't take EOD,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, just take your.
I fixed his kits, and of course he didn't load and save them before the up, so.
Nice job. Nice job. Get on radio, Bozo.
Reliable engineer.
Like, you're still medical.
My radio is fixed. I didn't change my
Okay, your
kit.
third man in line. When breaching your third man.
Sorry, but there's
What is Sam?
Someone standby.
One is ready, I
What's
think.
up?
What's up?
Yes, I am ready. I guess everybody's ready. No?
Didn't I ever do that?
Um,
no, I didn't. Hooray.
Yeah.
Can I tell Porter to take AR or is it fine as a rifleman?
Let's keep him as a. Actually, yeah,
Okay.
take an AR.
Okay, Porter, if you go to the quartermaster, take out the rifleman loadouts from. Thanks.
asking me this.
1112, prepare to move.
What?
1-1.
I don't know. There is a. My squad, my team is falling apart.
That's.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I suppose.
Indiana and Rose. That's
Fix your
a thing, man.
fucking.
Went has
Yeah.
basically had one
Or
guy
you
for the
fucking start
last
tapping my shoulder.
month.
Or fix your fucking chin strap.
Well,
That's fine. It's gonna get
I've
fixed in
always
like
had
a
one
week.
guy always. So.
Whatever. We need to get ready to move.
Okay, well, he's ready. Let's keep the other.
The move order.
Is it?
Alright.
Pretty sure that's yours, but okay.
Prison 1, let's move to the breaching area southeast, 300 meters.
Alpha, follow
1-1,
Harper
is that?
to our southwest.
You're back.
Where the fuck
Yes.
is?
I said southwest for a reason.
Is it?
Hello.
C1
Hello, guys.
C2
Come on.
C2.
What is this?
Why are you leaning?
I'm not leading.
You are
I'm leaning. Sorry, yeah, sorry. Sometimes it's hard to
Oh,
tell.
we don't have the
Nice helmet, loser.
thingy anymore.
Nope.
Hmm?
Thank God.
I'm in
Like you said,
The
Oh,
door
come
is
on.
here, you
Men's 1-1,
morons.
right?
Come on. Okay, you know what? Follow me. Follow me. That's what we're doing today. Follow me. Let's go.
Thanks. Thanks.
This is a gate.
First you
Man,
mess
I
up your
cannot
kit, now
open
you
the-
can't
I
even
cannot-
path find? Come on.
I cannot open C-tab and restring my game to crash.
Alright,
so
get in
that's
line,
fine.
weapon swinging. Let's go. This is abysmal, guys.
Uh-huh.
Red and blue is mixed, boys.
Who's behind me? Yeah, get in front of me. Okay. I will open C-tab.
We've lost Nibio. I think he's alive
Weapons
again.
down.
Never mind.
Of course. Right. Herringbone behind me, please.
Imagine in a gunfight.
Imagine in a gunfight.
Exactly.
Alright, let's move. Black, let's move on the opposite side of those two buildings. There's two crates. You can set on that.
Bless you.
Bless you. You're so tight.
I bet he's scared for but no, he's scared after that.
I'll say.
Shit, okay.
I'm hit with pollen.
Form up on me. Don't worry about formation, we're just probably gonna listen.
It's like Mountain Blade, Napoleonic Warfare. You know, just pull people in a line, comes.
On left. In front.
Ooh, listen.
Keep it going. Keep it going to the crate.
Guys, to the boxes, please.
Typical 1-2.
Hey, don't talk about 1-2. You needed your whole team to follow you to get out of the fucking
Yeah, you have to
base.
say follow me like
Yep.
a kindergarten teacher.
I have a pretty intelligent engineer.
Ah, yes. Blame your engineer, Black.
Who's there? Mitkovsky and Nox.
Yeah, but
And Nibiu's crashing, of course.
Andy-
Andy is looking at us like a fucking Bigfoot stalker.
Oh wait,
I already have
Battery low.
They're having fun with the radio, that's it.
Give me the call, I clapped his ass.
Okay, yeah, I mean, Nox and Mitkovsky can probably go. Alright, gentlemen, can everyone hear me?
yes.
I'm yelling just in case.
Hey, let's get a school circle going around the
Huddle up,
PSG.
huddle up. I mean, not that close.
PSG.
Oh, that's
Yes.
they were fine, whatever.
Well, you're still acting
It's fine.
PSG, so.
Yeah, no, acting. Yeah. All right, everyone. If you look into the Task Force Radio channel, there's a link to a document. That's just a working document, so you don't really have to read it, but you can read along if it helps you. So for the first part of this FTX, we will be introducing you to breaching techniques, most specifically explosive and ballistic breaching techniques. We have a new mod. Some of you might have played with it a little bit. Basically, I'm not going to go over everything the mod adds, just the important parts for us. So basically, first of all, it adds 3 new types of breaching charges, explosive breaching charges. The first one, the smallest one, is called the lock popper. It breaks locks, it pops locks. We're not going to be using this one a lot, because it's not, really, it doesn't really fit into our SOPs. Just know that it has a very small detonation radius, but it can still injure personnel within like a 0.5 meters radius around the explosive. It can either be placed on autofuse or manually detonated. I'm going to go back to that in a second. But usually we don't use that. It's not really useful. The one you will mostly be using tonight is going to be the stick charge. So after I finish explaining, you can check in the boxes. There's everything you need to grab. So the stick charge, again, comes in two variants. One is autofuse, one is manually detonated. So the manually detonated one is just like any explosive. You need to self-interact, place it, then select a trigger, and then manually go to the detonator, the firing device, and detonate it. The autofuse one, which you'll be mostly using for breaching, has a fuse of 5 seconds. So basically you self-interact, place it on a wall, and then fall back, and within 5 seconds you'll have a big boom and the door will swing. So the stick charge has a detonation radius of approximately 1 meter. So it's relatively safe. You don't have to fall back like 10 meters not to be injured, but you can still be injured if you're too close or if there's like personnel on the other side of the door. Again, we'll come back to that later. Finally, the biggest one, the boom, 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 is the frame charge. The frame charge breaks pretty much anything that is a door or a small destroyable wall. For our sake, we will mostly be using that to destroy walls. Like you remember some of the past ops, we've had some trouble putting walls down, breaching into perimeter walls. So we'll be using frame charges from now on. We've tested it in the editor and in the training server. It should be able to cut down pretty much any wall that we need. Just keep in mind that that one is dangerous. You need to have a safe distance of at least 5, 6, 7 meters minimum. And it will injure all personnel on the other side of the door within at least 3 meters. So do not use that, of course, if you have hostages inside. Second of all, this is all for explosive breaching. Then it also adds ballistic breaching. So that means breaching with firearms. We have added a very nifty, super shorty shotgun, breaching shotgun. This goes into your secondary slot and uses, it can hold 2 rounds in the tube, your breaching 12 gauge breaching slugs, and has you also have a small chance to breach with any other caliber, but with the super shorty, it's pretty much guaranteed. We will teach you how to do that in a second too. And finally, you can ace interact with any door, lock it and unlock it if it's unlocked. If it's locked by enemies, like by another side, you won't be able to unlock it manually. You will need a lockpick kit. It takes approximately 15 seconds. It is silent, but it's very long, so most of the time you mostly won't be using that unless it's for silent breach. All right, now that we know about the mod, we can come up here to the crates. There's 2 crates, so one for 1-2 and one for 1-1, so we don't huddle up on the same one.
Maybe we have the trainer's hand stuff up. I don't know if I want to give people. I don't know if I want to give people explosives out willy nilly. Maybe we have the trainer's hand stuff out.
You could do that if you want. The idea would be to let everyone have a try at it, though.
Yeah, never mind. All right, go on 1-1. Take stuff from this box.
So, gentlemen, I will ask you to grab 1 breaching shotgun, a couple of breaching slugs, so 10 or 20. There's no need to overdo it. A firing device, 1 frame charge, and 3 stick charges autofuse and 3 stick charges manual. Find the list here in the document, second page.
Do I need to join Blue Team?
So while you do that, I will just explain very quickly. So the breacher role, it's not a separate role. It's not like in addition to Grenadier or anything. It's just that every squad leader, or more specifically every team leader, needs to make sure they have at least 1 designated breacher. That means there will be 1 guy out of 4 that will be carrying breaching equipment. So it is really important that you do that, because if you find yourself without a breacher, you can still open the door, you can still shoot it with your normal ammunition, but it will be a lot harder to breach inside. So that will be, from now on, that would be the team leader's responsibility to make sure they have a breacher in their fire teams.
Too, by the way. I'm like grabbing.
Yeah, that's
possible
another thing.
breach doors
You go, sorry?
which are main finish weapons, if I'm able to breach
Yes.
with this.
It is just a lot harder. It like 5, 6, 7 rounds sometimes, depending on the caliber.
Okay.
Yes,
Harper,
Roman?
I quite enjoyed this mod. I played with it before. I'm
No,
in
it's
another
an
unit
awesome
that
mod.
plays with this mod.
It
I know,
has-
I'm in a unit that plays with it right now, and all I do is door breach.
Glad you-
Harper, can I ask you something?
So,
Yes,
but
If it comes to shove and a guy
right?
pops up in
I
front
can
of you,
still
can I use this and cut him in half with it or
No,
not?
because the breaching rounds do nothing to him. They'll give him a bruise at best.
That's
I mean, when we tested it, they do injure.
Yeah.
but,
They
not
barely
ideal.
injure. They'll like bruise you even if you
What do you
shoot
think
them in
about
the
this
face.
guy?
Yeah, that's
If you hit
us,
them
but
in the
like in an
chest
arm
right,
guy.
it bruises.
If you
But
hit
if
them
you
in
hit
the
them in
face,
the
it
chest right,
bruises.
it's,
Get the kneecap removed.
Yeah, if everyone has that stuff, fall back.
Heard of me.
That's a 3-8 stuff, right?
Guys, don't shoot anything for now. You will have time to test it for yourself, don't worry.
Okay.
That's a 762 as well.
Can we get a TP
Yes.
for Nebio's dumbass?
Oh, that's not so enough.
Yep, on the way.
Alright, huddle up, huddle up.
Raise the panel, raise the channel. What the main channel is cap.
We're just doing radio stuff over there, Harper.
Who was saying hello on that?
I don't know.
And then
Yeah.
Anderson, I think. I have a feeling it's Anderson.
Michael, you can sign in on.
On 3-4. It's probably him, yeah.
What should I say? This is
Nox
Yeah,
and
he just
20
connected.
over.
Alright, gents, now that you have the gear, we will have you test it a little bit, but we have to explain breaching. It's not super complicated, honestly, so don't worry too
Isn't that
much
what the
about
trainers
it.
are for?
And then join blue team.
Yeah, but first I'm going to explain it once, and then the trainers are actually, also because we picked it a little bit black after you left, so just to make sure that everyone is on the same page. Honestly, guys, it's not super complicated. Sen, can you guys move away or go on whisper for a
We're
second?
done now.
Alright. So it's not super complicated. Basically, it's very simple. If you're the point man, you're breaching inside of a building and you find a locked door, the door you cannot open, you just call it locked door or locked. So you go net, go locked. At that point, your SL or TL, depending on who's in charge of that breaching element, will make the call. He will decide how you want to breach it or if you want to breach it at all. Let's say that you want to breach it. He'll say breacher up and then specify what kind of breaching he wants you to perform. So let's say breacher up shotgun means breacher move up and breach it with your breaching shotgun. Breacher up explosive means breacher move up, plant a stick charge auto fuse. The 5 seconds one. Breacher up controlled explosive means the stick charge, but one that's manually detonated. So why do we have both? Might ask. There's actually a very simple reason for that. Setting up the manual one takes forever. Like it takes 10 seconds, up to 10 seconds, because you have to place it, wait for the animation to stop, ACE interact with it, select the trigger, fall back, select your detonation device, etc., etc. The autofuse one is miles faster. That being said, the autofuse one is, automatic. You don't really control when you detonate it. So let's say that you want to breach simultaneously with another fire team or with another squad. Of course, the autofuse won't cut it because we want almost perfect coordination. And so at that point, your SL would probably call for a controlled explosive. You plant it, arm it normally like a C4. You all know how to do this, I hope. Fall back and wait basically for the call to detonate. And finally, we have breacher up lockpick, which I don't know if we're going to see a lot of, but it's still a possibility. Something to add before I move on is that the IC, so the in command, could choose to add throwables into the mix. So let's say they call breacher up explosive prep flash. The breacher will move, plant the explosive, and the second man will need to prep a flash like a normal entry. Again, you guys all know how to do this from your previous training, so I'm pretty sure you'll be fine.
Anderson needs a TP.
All right, so the SL makes the call, TL makes the call. Let's say breacher up shotgun.
Anderson,
The breacher, the guy that's designated
Anderson,
breacher
go
in the
grab a
team,
kit. We'll
will
TP
call.
you shortly.
The breacher will call on me, meaning they letting the team know that they're moving up, and basically move to the door, and then once they're set, execute the breaching. So pretty simple. The way it works, lock door. TL says breacher up, shotgun. The shotgunner says
Just grab
on
your
me.
kit. You'll be TP shortly.
You guys have to do that on 3-4. Like, you guys have to do that on 3-4.
Yes, because that's the channel he automatically got onto because he doesn't know where to go. Just ignore.
Yeah, but Anderson should know. Okay,
lower
never
your
mind, it
radio.
doesn't really
Just lower your radio.
Yeah, okay, anyway, I'll just repeat it. So you call lock door, you're the point man, you call lock door, your TL will say breacher up. Whoever's the breacher moves up saying on me. breaches and then falls back and lets the team move in. What happens if you're the point man and the breacher? It might happen. In that case, you call switch, and basically let the guy behind you become point man, because you always need someone to cover for you on the door. If, as I think one of you asked, the breaching shotgun is not very lethal. So you don't want to be the lone guy in front of the door with a breaching shotgun out, for example, or planting a charge, because, it's going to get you killed. All right, if we can move to the door, we'll give you an actual demonstration, and then we'll let you guys run through the buildings. So the way it's going to work, each building has 7 doors on each floor, so 7 up, 7 down. 1-1, you're going to take the left building, 1-2, you're going to take the right building. Each fire team should have a trainer, right? Black, you can take 1-1 Alpha, Nib, you can take 1-1 Bravo, or the opposite, you guys work it out. And then we have Sen for 1-2 Bravo, and I'll take 1-2 Alpha. We'll give you a quick demonstration if you guys can follow me.
Oh my gosh. It's almost like we trained trainers for this.
What blew up?
But that's not the point. First, a demonstration for everyone.
Everything, man. I forgot everything you said already.
No, he's not black.
Yeah, that's just because it's you, black.
Yeah,
normal people can follow.
I do have some charges on me, like
African. Alright, Sen, if you can come on me.
Come on, hey, bro.
Guys, demonstration in progress. Keep it shut.
Do you have your breaching gear, or?
Oh no, it's definitely something I like.
So let's pretend we're moving on this door. I'll be TL and pointman for this one because it doesn't really matter. So we get here. I try to open the door. The door's locked. I call locked door.
Okay.
The TL, so in this case it's say me. I'm gonna say breacher up, shotgun.
On me. Move. Find the ace and joint. Ready?
Ready?
And there we
Missed
go.
it.
Where is the ace and joint on this door? There it is.
On the
Oh wow.
missed it again. That's embarrassing.
It's here though. No, there you go.
Okay,
There you go.
Theodore. Something. So why did Sen have a problem? Actually, there's a good reason for that. There's a good reason for that. So the way you shoot the breacher door, you don't shoot anywhere on the door like in ready or not. You actually need to shoot a very specific point, and that point is where you can ace interact with the door. So if you have a doubt, you get close, ace interact, wait for the interaction to pop, and that's when you need to shoot.
It is
Shoot it
finicky
right, it will open the door. Right?
Yeah, sometimes it's finicky, but
Sometimes it can be finicky, so get used to it. Especially if you're very close to the door, there's bore offset. Like for any other thing, you really need to shoot exactly. Like for example, you can see the first shot was low. That's why you missed. Anyway, let's try it again. This time, controlled explosive. All right, we get to the door, lock door, breacher up, explosive.
on me.
Auto fuse one.
Yeah, I know.
All right, fall back.
That's what
And you move in, and boom, you're in.
Boom.
That's a huge fucking explosion for
Yeah, the particles are inside.
Yeah, the particles is a bit weird. The detonation radius isn't very big, like I wasn't injured at all.
Yeah, you can.
All right, just remember, before we actually start doing it, remember when you call explosive, that means auto fuse. When you can controlled, that means manual. Other than that, frame charges, we can probably test it later, but not tonight. And there's one last thing to say, because McKay really wants us to teach this. For silent breaching, let's say you're breaching at night and you don't want to use any words, we have two gestures that we need you guys to remember. One is this one. It's the freeze gesture. Could be control numpad 2, I think.
By default.
By default, I think it is, if anyone can confirm. This means prep flash.
Up your radio.
Does it?
Yeah.
If you have a long range.
Just rebind it to control 2.
Can remind it, yeah. This means prep flash. So let's say I'm set up on the thing. I wanna flash. Instead of saying prep flash, I don't want to talk. I do this. The guy in the back preps a flash, taps on my shoulder like usual. Then I swing the door. We throw the flash, etc., etc. The other gesture we need you to remember is this. This means locked door. I need a breacher on me. So if I do this, my TL is going to see it, and he's going to call. At that point, he will have to use radio. There's no way around that. So this should be control 5, control numpad 5. So lock door, need breacher. All right, any questions before you guys run up?
I'm just going to quickly interject. When it comes to this, wait, which one was this one? This one, right. So when it comes to actually like the silent breaching for breacher up, right? necessarily, I don't think it always has to be on the order of TL. It's something we can talk about in the briefing. So we can talk about, hey, we're going to get this guy. We want to make it quick. We're going to only use explosives when that hand signal is used. We're going to only use lockpicks. We're going to only use whatever. But if it's in a general situation, then yes, I guess you would need proper supervision or further supervision. But if it's done in a specific way, and if we are aiming to reach it in a specific goal, we can just pre-brief it and leave it at that.
Yeah, agreed. And if we don't pre-brief it, the TL will have to make the call. Otherwise, we try to keep it silent as much as possible. Any other questions before you with your teams and actually start breaching stuff? No? All right. Let's do it then. 1-1. You got this breaching. You can decide which team goes
you already
where.
know how this works, right?
What?
Come here, 1-1.
Yeah.
I want to die.
And
1-6 off comes from Mike. 1-6 off comes from Mike.
Were you not assigned at the start?
No, I wasn't here at the start.
Okay.
You could send him to me.
What's a British person?
Send him to me.
Yeah, go with 1-1 over there.
Okay.
For today.
Hello, Anderson.
Hi, boys.
Join the group.
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
Which fighting are you taking?
Okay.
Check 3-1.
Good check.
Good check, 3-1.
You do not need a TP. You didn't need one before. You just run down the road.
I see, but I don't have my C-tab open.
I don't need one. Just run down the road.
Yeah, sure. I mean.
Okay. Fucking Blackburn, you can rejoin green now.
Some blue team, I guess.
Right. We're waiting for Nibio's fat ass to run over here.
There he comes. Is this my beautiful squad? No way. Hello, finally.
Get a bit closer so I could talk on whisper and not disturb the other squad.
Okay.
Okay, everyone can hear me?
Yep.
Great. Right, so after Harper's very long exposition, I'm basically going to re-explain everything, but while doing it, so it's actually easier to remember. We have two charges, two types, well, we have two charges, a frame charge and a stick charge. The stick charge comes in two variants, detonatable and auto. The frame charge is used for breaking down walls and larger barriers, but can be used on doors just as well, but be aware this has a chance to damage or break down a building. Stick charges are the general charge we'll use for breaching. If you understand how a breaching charge works, it's a shaped charge. It explodes inwards, it doesn't explode outwards. The only place that a stick charge will damage you is if you're within like a meter of it. The frame charge, however, does have a larger explosion and will probably hurt you. The shotgun, as displayed, will pop up in a door if you shoot it in the right place. You can generally use any round for this, but it has a lot lower chance of actually opening the door. So always use a breaching shotgun preferably, because at the point you have to use a different gun to open the door, you might as well just open it yourself. Any questions so far? Okay, in terms of breachers, the way I'm going to try and make it work in 1-1 is we'll either have team leaders as breachers, or designated 12 Bravos as breachers, or just generally, if we have to, if we have no other option, people within one person within a fire team as a breacher. We'll always have one breacher per op if the op needs for one, otherwise you won't have to waste a space. For today, everyone will get a chance to go. But for now, let's run it with team leaders as normal. I want you to each select a... actually, no, we'll have the team leaders be breachers first. You'll assign pointmen, wingmen, and supports, and then we'll run it through. Sound good?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, we're going to do...
Can I just quickly ask what radio we're on? 'Cause I only just
31.
Black, what do I need to get from the boxes?
Everything.
Mm.
One breaching shotgun. In task force channel, there's a link to a document.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
I know.
You don't.
I have that open.
Nibio,
just take everything.
Nibio was trained on this anyways.
You want me to run support wins?
Okay. We'll probably do breach in through the front door first, and then do stuff normally.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, if no questions, team leaders assign your pointmen and wingmen, and then we'll do this.
Hunter, point man, Anderson, third man. Oh god. Alright, copy that.
Copy that.
Hey, Anderson.
Blackburn
don't
will
forget
stay
to
for
secure
to the
entrance,
side
right?
for now.
Line up before and guide
Thank you
me.
for reminding me.
Just be aware of the
Yeah,
rest of the
yeah.
comment.
You're gonna sit up on the
Right there.
south corner of the building, just before the staircase, and you're gonna push the front door on the west side.
Yeah, I got everything.
So I
Right,
want
what
you
is...
to for me.
Okay,
I just
guys.
know when to
So
start
this
guiding.
time
here
for
too.
this one,
Hmm?
as Black said,
Yeah,
I will
that's what
set
they're
as a
breaching.
breacher. I want
Okay.
Jaeger as point man. I will be second man and Porter as third man because he has a LNG, you know. So
We're going to breach
then we're gonna
moving up from
change then later on to have everyone have a try as a breacher. Okay.
Alright.
I think they removed the tactical thing.
They did.
Yeah, they removed the funny animation.
Okay,
to
as
that.
I already said, can we get set up on the south side of the building and push the door on the west side? South
are we-
side of the building, not the west side. Thank you.
Are we waiting for them to be over?
No. This is our building. Come on,
We own this.
Nibio, go on.
What? I don't know what I have to do, man.
Sit up, I told you.
Set up on the south side of the building, go the west side.
Bloody hell. You are breaching the door on the west side. Basically, just set up at the bottom of the stairs. You're gonna push to the west side of the building.
Set up here.
This is not the west side. This is the fucking south.
I said south side.
Oh my god.
Okay, blue team will take point. Nibio's still reconnecting to the server.
I know, don't worry.
Everyone ready?
Bravo, ready. Copy.
Exercise begin.
Locked. Bridges up, check on.
That's not your call.
Oh fuck.
Breacher up, explosive.
Pause. As point man, it is his call. If you
Yeah,
want,
my bad.
but as team leader, you can override. I just want you to know, as a point,
Okay.
as a point man, it is never wrong to give an order. It's actually what you're supposed to do, but you can override and give it instead yourself.
Alright, so through the zone. Alright.
Continue.
Alright. Locked. Breacher up, check on.
Shotgun. On me.
And you.
Shoot the handle, or ace interact. Find the interaction point and shoot the interaction point.
That was it.
It can be finicky. Just aim a little higher and a little more left. There you go.
There we go.
Make entry. For flash.
Dropping flash. Flash ready.
Go.
Flash out.
Blind it.
Dead. Totally dead.
Maintain clearing on the first level.
I got you.
Switching.
Holding stairs.
Utilize an explosive breach inside.
Got door on the left.
1 checkpoint, I'm still blind.
I am there for sure, man.
Anderson. Breach up, explosive.
Okay, Alpha. This is a situation where you can take authority and push down the other hallway. If you want, otherwise hold here.
Yeah, we're holding the stairs.
Anderson, you can breach it.
Alright,
with
we're holding the
explosive.
stairs.
Hunter, your contacts
I
are
haven't
up.
got any explosives on there.
Okay,
I already
then
told
we're
you,
good.
stay on the first level.
I didn't mean to go up
Okay.
there. It's
Okay,
Arma.
it's fine, it's fine.
Want to move to the front. Breach up, explosive.
Hi.
Hello.
What's up?
TX, nothing much.
I'll just do it menu.
Just a medium.
Alright, please. I'll do it. So
Jesus.
Yeah, that's I lost my mind when
Wait,
the game crashed 3 times.
Alright, Alpha, take authority, go clear down the other hallway.
Go to that left side, where you
That-
were.
That, on me.
Anderson, keep in mind, if he moves to left, You
Yeah,
move
I
right.
think I'm right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I will be point man now.
door left.
Anderson, you're second man. Wait, you don't have explosives on you.
I've only got the shotgun on me, not the.
Okay.
Prepping breaching shotgun. On me.
On you.
Let's try it.
It's open. It's open. It
Yeah,
opened.
it did open. Go, go. Left, right. Clear.
I'll take it.
To the other side. Friendly coming out. What the fuck? Take points.
Point. Locked.
What do you want? It's your call. So.
Alright, explosive.
Right, prepping explosive breaching. Let's see. What do we have here? Let's do a stick charge. I didn't take the last call.
All 6 back on it.
Let me Charlie.
Placing. It's 8 out of you. Come back, come on.
1-6, could I have a word with
Hey, where you at?
you? My building, west side.
Okay, let's try last one.
I'm starting to think the breaching shotguns weren't a good idea because every time I see them like people use it, it takes like 3 tries to get it to open.
I don't think they're using that much.
Yeah, they're
For the
very,
sake of it,
very
so,
finicky.
What is he sick of exercise? Let's use them on deployment.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We'll see.
It's so annoying trying to find the spot to shoot on the door.
I got caught. What?
What radar
Breaching in.
The funny thing that
Bravo, permission to move upstairs.
Save it for the next exercise, the next phase.
Copy.
Go outside. Okay, let's
Nathan,
do
out of the way.
breach. I will be in front this time for this 2 doors.
I'm popping the morphine.
Okay.
Yeah, I got hit as well for some reason.
Prep.
That's severe pain.
That's because I dropped the flash in the hallway.
chuck it up.
Oh, good job.
Bring in. Clear.
Index, outside.
I am fucking deaf.
Sorry for the flash. The fucking, I was
Happens,
leaning while
happens.
throwing it.
You get odds, you see?
1611 requesting Zeus heals. Right, so
Okay, like yourself?
team leaders, what did we learn from that?
Who needs a Zeus heal?
Everyone, because someone dropped the flash in the hallway.
Crash?
Oh no, okay.
Nice.
It's okay.
Oh.
I got it.
Team leaders, what did we learn?
We need to make it faster while taking up the explosive or shotgun or whatever we are doing. Also, from my point of view, Jaeger was a bit delaying the request for the whatever he wanted to breach with. So,
To be fair,
yes.
it says in the doc that that's the TL's call.
Well, we just said it the appointment can request, and then
This
the
is taught in
TL can
RASP.
override it.
This is taught in RASP. As a point man is always what?
In charge.
I'm not telling you off or anything. I just want to remind you guys. The document may have forgotten what we taught in RASP, but it's a core thing we have to keep in mind. It's the same as being a medic or being an engineer, where you take control of the situation that you're trained to deal with. And as a point man, CQB is your bread and butter, so, or at least it's supposed to be. And so you have charge. Only person who can overrule that is your TL or SL. TLs, don't always, if you know your point man's going to make a call, don't hesitate to make an alternate one if you want to. You still have that ability, but otherwise, point man can take control and move things the way he wants. That's more where it's focused on. Went disconnected. Good job, Went. Okay. Let's run this time. Hunter's gonna be the breacher for for Bravo. I'll be team lead till Went gets back, and let's have someone else from.
I think Porter can try.
Yeah, give Porter a try. Actually, not in that case. Let's have both the recruits have a go. Anderson, you'll be breacher for 1 2.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay.
Retake your caller, Went and Porter, by the way.
So yeah, Porter and Anderson, you two will be the breachers. Get some charges, get some detonators.
You have the stuff, Porter?
You good?
So just two of each, except for the detonator, should be fine. Just make sure you bring a detonator though.
I believe I lost internet for a second.
Yeah, get some altitude, like more altitude. And yeah, that's all, I guess. Let me put everything back inside here.
It's not that explosive.
You still have explosives on you, Hunter?
Yeah, coming up at this round. 3 and 3, and plenty of fucking
What happens
shells.
if you place 2 fuses on one door?
Okay, Porter, you take your color and then we can go.
The person behind him he knows, okay, I can cut him from.
The plan is going to be Bravo's going to take the bottom floor, Alpha's going to take the top floor. You're going to do external breaches. Any questions?
Are we entering from the stairs located the east side?
Affirm, it's the only entrance to the second floor.
Gotcha.
Alright, we are entering from this door.
Okay, both teams get set up. Get your breachers set up and organize your point man.
Okay, I will be point man for this one, and I want a Porter as the last man.
Porter's the breacher.
Yes,
I'll be
it
point
doesn't
man.
need to be the second man. It can be the last one.
Hunter's second man.
Alright.
Or the second one.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone ready?
So just to get it right, it goes your point man, Jaeger, wingman, me, support.
Yes. Why the fuck are you guys coming with us? You need to clear the bottom floor.
Oh, my bad. I wasn't here for the briefing, so I thought.
I called it over radio.
I didn't hear.
Okay. Yeah, you take bottom floor, Alpha's taking top floor.
Copy. Hunter and point man.
Yeah.
The breacher can be
I'm expecting
the second man or the last man or whatever the order is. So in this case, it will be the last man, okay? Because you have the LMG, which is not proper for.
I'll go to the bottom floor and make sure.
Okay.
Yes, it will be in the hallway.
Bravo, are you ready?
Bravo, can we?
That wasn't over radio.
Bravo team set.
Whatever you're doing, and then you basically breach, okay?
Yep.
Okay, let's go.
We all ready?
Yes.
Alright. Begin.
Okay, approaching door, let's make a double stack.
Let's pretend, eh? Door locked, breacher up, explosive.
Yes. Door locked, prep, breaching shotgun.
On me. Oh.
Jaeger, get behind me.
Order.
Okay, so what you need to do is to shoot where the ace interacts.
Door left.
Okay.
Oh.
It's not working.
Shotgun.
Try again. Exactly where the dot is.
Yeah, move to my right.
I'll quickly go myself some
Okay,
ones.
open. Go back. Jaeger, trip flash. Opening.
Flash out.
Going in. We have door left, door right. Okay, Jaeger, take security on this way. Me and Porter will take this door on the behind us. Okay.
Okay.
Lock, prep, breaching shotgun again.
I'm taking.
Okay, open it. Going left.
There you go.
Okay.
Much better than me.
The friend is coming out. Jaeger, go past the second door. Prep breaching explosive on this one. It's not really.
Really slow right now.
Yes, no, Porter.
Okay, and the second month.
Prep,
prep,
stick fuse.
Outside. Okay.
Both teams, I want one instance of using silent breaching each with the
I
gestures.
will be moving behind you because I was the first man in. Or the second man in. Don't move up, yeah?
Wait, black.
Good.
Yep.
Was it
Okay.
this one?
Until you will
That
dash
is
third.
breacher up. This one is flash.
Okay.
Oh, wait. This one is
This
no.
one?
That yeah. That's
Now go to that.
yeah. This is flash. This is
Okay.
breacher up.
Okay. Porter makes
I need a
to
break
be
drop.
in front.
Okay, so you go loud.
Okay. Whenever you're ready,
Lock door, breacher up. What do you want?
go ahead.
Lock door, breacher up.
3, 2, 1,
charge.
breaching.
Raise 17, raise 16.
Right. Clear.
1-1.
Coming outside. Okay.
17, 16.
Have
What the fuck?
this time, Porter. Check the
Is this
room that
supposed to be a joke?
if it's on.
Piper,
Okay.
set it. Do you have any intel on what kind of walls we can breach with different church?
Ready?
On the buildings, I don't know, but perimeter walls, pretty much all of them.
So wait, let me.
All the walls.
Let me check the document again.
Good.
real quick.
Typically
No,
concrete
me.
walls.
I'm sorry.
16, ik de Zuzi voor lead.
Under?
Concrete walls, military walls outside of
Go loud.
Okay, yes. So they're doing that fine.
You need to do what breach.
So when I do this gesture, it means the door is locked and I need a breacher.
Yep.
Okay. So whatever you wanna go with both the breaching shotgun or the explosive, I will just request this and you need to do it. Okay? Tap my shoulder to signal that you're ready and basically that you are going to
Move a little bit
pop it
further
up.
so we
Okay.
can exit and come behind you.
Right.
Door right? Yeah. Execute, just flowing. Keep flowing, keep flowing. Okay. One point man, where are you?
I like the shoulder tap thing, Nivea. That's smart.
Stay in the hallway, yeah?
Yes.
Stay in the hallway.
Lockpick doesn't always use. It doesn't always work. If it's not working,
No,
then
it's no, it's open. It's open. Go back. Okay. No, don't open the door. That's up to me, not you. Okay, let's pretend we have done it. Go behind me. Okay. So when you have done with the silent one, I will have you
So solid entry, the last door.
Anderson, move back.
So
I will be point man.
Yeah. Sorry, that was so much.
and tap my shoulder to make sure that you're ready, right?
Everything was right except that.
That means your shotgun, right?
that means breacher up.
Predetermined, let's say.
Okay.
And whenever you see breacher up, you tap his shoulder to let him know that you've seen it.
Let's
Okay.
try again silent one. I want Jaeger to be the point man and Porter to be the breacher again on second man. I will be watching for this one.
For the breacher,
So,
your job is
control
if you are
5
like
on the numpad,
he did not say press flash, you just say on, right? As you said.
and then Porter left. Yeah. Okay. Porter gets on the left. I will be just watching and do a
Hey,
silent
third
one on
man,
this
stay
one.
outside.
You can use a explosive one on this one.
What? Index.
No, use a stick fuse. Remote. Use a stick fuse with the remote controller.
Bravo,
Okay. Hold on, one. Come back here.
Auto running. Fuck off.
It's because you had free look on.
Yeah.
Right. Bravo. What did we learn from the exercise?
I want to hear the boys first. Anderson?
So I learned that like the different commands for when Ready for breaching.
Yeah.
Fucking
Okay.
hell, this place is loud. Hunter, anything you learned?
No,
That one's too
I learned a lot, but I don't have anything negative to say.
Okay.
Actually, did kill it.
So something I saw Nibio doing that I think is a good idea to incorporate that wasn't exactly mentioned. When doing silent breaching, generally at any time, if you are stacking up, tap the guy in front of you's shoulder. But if you see someone do a gesture to call for a breacher, or just for a flash or anything, tap the guy in front of you's shoulder to let him know that you've seen his call. So if you see someone do call for flash or call for breacher, then you tap his shoulder to let him know. Basically, is the okay. By default, Alpha, what were you using as your default when doing silent breaching as the default for the breacher to use? Because you can't exactly call, shotgun explosive.
Well, Parker did use the lock picking, which makes sense if you want to keep it silent. But again, we can basically request everything, so it depends on what you need, basically.
So I'm gonna
if you want to do it loud or not.
Because the shotgun's finicky and the lockpick is 2, let's decide as a squad. The default for when doing a call for breacher, unless pre-assigned,
is the stick charge with the remote controller.
Yes, stick charge. The default for when calling a breacher like this is gonna be stick charge.
I think it's the same though.
Makes sense. Everyone got that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So obviously the breaching shotgun can be a bit difficult at times, but it's got its uses. So if you're confused on the auto and the normal stick charge, the auto would usually work more in situations where you need to stay dynamic, you need to be fast, you need to, everyone's on the ball.
It has 5-second fuse.
Yeah. In situations where people, need to, take things slower, do it by command, then
Razor 1716.
you will use the normal stick charge.
Well, possibly as well when the charge is set and the guy is saying to tell basically that is
radio check. 116.
I guess we can do another.
17. What's ETA official?
That, so we can move backward in.
I can speak for my team. ETA 3 mics. I don't know for the other ones. Over.
I don't know if that makes sense.
16.
Sorry, I was listening to radio. So about shoulder tapping, sorry?
I was saying when doing silent breaching, the breacher could tap the shoulder again of the person. I mean the first man, the pieman, sorry, to notify that the charge is set and is ready to blow. I guess to avoid accidents.
Yeah, that's fine. In the case of an auto fuse, that's where it won't matter too much.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
But for usually normal stick charges, that's fine.
Okay. Novak, could you try? Would you generally use the auto fuse or the?
Depends what it will probably decide if we're bringing auto or normal during briefings. By standard, you'll bring normal.
Okay.
We won't bring auto unless we know we're going to be doing direct action raiding.
Do we want to try as well on walls, maybe?
I believe that was already from K. That's what the frame charge is for. I don't know if we will try it, but essentially it can knock down those concrete walls. Or if some of you were here, and some of you will remember, we encountered those big green concrete walls on the military bases in Colombia that we couldn't destroy with breaching charges. Those can be taken down with frame charges.
Okay.
Whereas the old breaching charges couldn't. Okay, now we're just waiting on 1-2, so let's stand by.
Black.
Yep.
Does that also apply for the EOD kit? So am I supposed to bring frame charges instead of the stupid old things? Obviously don't work.
Yes.
No?
Yes. Because the old things are pretty much obsolete at this point.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
I will talk to Harper about updating the EOD training.
I mean, the breaching charges are not in the standard kit. So.
Yes, I know they're not, but neither is the old breaching charges. But the old breaching charges are basically redundant because they worked sometimes and only on some things. And they also had a stupidly big explosive radius, whereas the frame charge, we know how it works. And it works.
Yes.
Okay, let's move up here away from the explosions and shit, and we will wait. I believe next we will be doing. Okay, I believe next we might be doing an introduction thing, if I'm not wrong.
Just one.
Introduction?
No, either
Introduction.
Either air raid or
okay.
yeah, we're doing air raiding next, if I'm correct.
I'll go get that guy.
I love how every op people
No, Nibio, he's AFK for a bit.
1716.
I love how every op people
6-7.
cannot decide on
Once all the structure's done, take the platoon RTB, I'm gonna pre-deploy and go figure out the next exercise with Corsair and Dr. Kills.
What's those Mitkowski?
I'm gonna blow
RTB
you
on exercise completion. Roger that will go.
Now remove the op and have a whole new story.
It's gonna be funny, so someone reloads and then blows up.
How long is one too?
I don't know. That'd be good.
And if you came 1-7, let's try to aim for 5 minutes times.
Oh, okay, just.
My Max, roger that.
It's not okay, just tell us.
Yeah,
Sent. Sent. 1-6.
Am I?
A bunch of memes and it's absolutely amazing. Yeah.
This is 1-7, acting 1-7, I guess. Whenever you're ready, 2 mics, move to the crits area and prepare to RTB. I'll copy you.
I get caught.
1-2 copies.
Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna heal everyone. So what was your question, Fisher? Sorry, I wasn't
No,
listening.
I just never hear us. Whenever like whoever's coming outside after a clean room, I learned.
That's why I'm reading.
I did learn to always say fucking room clear and then
Hello?
blue coming out, or blue whatever. I never hear anybody saying that.
No, we're supposed
get
to do
blown
that.
up?
Basically, you say clear if the room is clear, and then
No.
you're coming out.
I know that.
Reaching out.
Yeah, Do you
want to
It's
be?
supposed to be when you're right, but I just didn't focus on that tonight.
No.
To be fair, there's a lot of
Scram,
difference
scram.
between what we teach people and what they get actually done, because CQC you need to practice a lot, and we don't have all that time. So some things people
Can you
forget
move
about.
My EOD instincts are
But,
telling me
yeah,
that
One more
it
thing,
takes-
though.
It takes an SOP.
Close.
Do we have SOPs for chem lights
I'm not picking anything.
already?
You mean like
I am
popping
picking
chem
everything.
lights to mark where we've already
Right,
been,
right.
like in ready or not?
Let's go now.
Actually, no, we don't have SOPs for that. The only guys with the chem lights are TLs and SLs.
Can you
We just
stop?
blowing random
The
fucking
fact is,
charges.
like, if you
Vol.
start popping too many chem lights, it
Can you
be-
can you heal
We
them?
did it once.
I mean,
The
I
RS
don't
chem
know.
lights for like an direct action rate.
There's blood, but he probably just like got scared and dropped a bit.
it's
blood.
That was
we
with
don't
IR.
use that.
Oh, yeah, no, that's just jam.
Yeah,
I
he
learned to
squeezes
use
butt
blue,
cheeks
red, and
throats,
green.
jam pack it
Blue
in
for
there.
entrance, green for a clear room, and then red for room that's booby trapped or whatever.
I mean, it could be interesting, but the fact is, like, if you're placing chem lights, you're basically
How's
taking
that
away the main
308?
advantage that we have.
What?
That it's dark.
Sure,
You
yeah,
know,
but they're not
basically
like
giving
they're
lights
dim
to
lights,
light.
so it's not that bad.
But why have a breaching
I mean, with
shotgun if you
eye
can just
lights,
take slugs for
it's
the
not a
40
Yeah, no
mil?
problem with
Giving a
IR.
little bit insight
Because
to
those
better
don't
area
work.
to a small corridor
Yeah, but
like
it's
this.
not an actual
We'll
real
still give it
weapon.
up.
I have a breaching shotgun with a 155 shell can just remove the building.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
Why do we painfully clear buildings for hostiles and not non-HVT? Of course,
No, it's
for
actually
us.
a weapon. Back in the
recommend
days,
that
like 338.
should not help them out as long as
Were you
they're
part
The
of,
only carpets I'm interested in are carpet
But
bombings.
the carpet
you shouldn't help
made-
them out
Have you
as,
done any
It's not a
as
real
long
weapon.
as DND are
So that's why we
over here.
Have you done any
Half a man
PPOE
from what
stuff?
Yeah,
I don't know,
but
man.
I don't
Sorry.
like it.
Oh, you mean people who ask me
Oh my
to zoom
goodness.
them?
Yeah, shit
Okay,
like
yeah,
that.
my bad.
No.
I mean, it was just for the
It's
training. I'm gonna
basically
be
a risky
reconnecting.
It's not me.
anyway.
It comes from higher up.
Yeah, sure.
Hey,
Let's have the martini.
Boonie hat.
Cheerio.
Right, 1112, prepare to
Boonie
RTB.
hat.
That's doing.
One mic.
Is there anything said
Prepare
about
RTB.
CQB becoming an inspired already? No, of course. People definitely need to bring on this.
Yeah, no, it's not me, sorry. It's
Green Reaper.
for everyone. I think it's
My
probably
first-
from Raspawn, phase one,
Last
phase two.
campaign, I always looted
Like-
hats
And
shit
hopefully
from
people
enemies.
will practice.
That is, yeah, I'm gonna force
You know
it.
what?
What?
I know.
Alright, 1116, take us out.
What did you do?
1-1, check us out. Northwest.
Hats not
On
blocked
the
with
road.
rocket launchers.
Yeah.
That doesn't make it better.
Okay, we are RTB and getting a rearm.
I've moved. What now?
Fuck off, make a call.
1-1, what's the holdup?
Anderson lost, man.
Let's do like staggered combination and make it look cool.
Anderson let
Bro,
the
I understood.
Anderson, let me move in front of you.
What's wrong with proving your fucking
Move
Make
weapons
a big
down.
ass, yo, Black.
Actually,
You can make a big ass staggered column, make it look cool.
Fuck you, son.
Like, you can kill yourself.
Staggered column.
Right. Start the call.
Anderson to the right. Ah, that's fine. That's fine.
1-1, moving out, weapons down.
Anderson, double tap control. That's weapons down. There you go. Now double tap C. Because you're walking. No, that's gun high. Yeah. Why am I going faster?
Because I slowed down for a second.
Oh my god, Black.
Oh my
Fucking
god,
up
Black.
the formation.
I'm a detriment to this team.
Why is 1-2 so slow?
Prison 1-0 back on 3-4, over.
Let me Charlie.
Making it down.
Yes.
Anderson, you're passing people in mine.
169 call. As you are turning, feel free to get some sort of a school circle started at the entrance. I'll be there to brief you very soon. If you need to go ahead and resupply yourselves, and
rearm.
resupply squads.
1-1.
Keep in mind that these buildings are not like
Is that
custom. The ones that they also
is that the pilot man?
1-2, did you copy?
Honey.
1-6 again. Did you copy my last? Good copy.
Sorry, I ate too much food this morning.
Are we still supposed to take the funny things?
No, don't
Or
worry about
just-
bridging equipment for now.
Very good.
Very great.
Great success.
Yeah, smash.
What should I grab then?
difference in armor.
Grab your base
kit and some,
Ooh, ping
bolts.
at me. Fucking hell, man.
Like the,
Spaghetti boy. I think we can make it public.
Once you have
Wait,
your
it's
loadouts,
our
yeah,
regular
I'll come.
grab frame charges. Some pickle blocks.
Once you have your kit sorted, meet me back by the entrance to the camp. I'll copy.
Copy that. Alpha is on you already.
You were speaking on the right frequency the first time.
No, I was on 3-4. It's because you were also on 3-4.
Lies.
Nice.
Lies.
I will
Never
be
happened.
leaving in 35 minutes.
Yeah.
short. Very sorry to cut you short. I gotta go brief the platoon. Just on what we'll be doing. And
Is our additional channel 31.1?
For your team, it's 31.2.
Okay.
Oh, vodka, I love you.
Oh, there's a lot of new recruitments. That's not a good
Remember
practice.
to resecure.
You're religiously
Beck, can you join back on 1-0?
Yes, I will join
God's sake.
inside of one.
I'll leave you alone for 45 minutes.
Look, alcoholism's only a problem when it becomes
Ready to check
daily.
36?
For me,
Let me-
wait.
Okay, wait.
Okay, yeah.
Boy, it's all the
Yeah,
recruits are
it's-
drunk. Far
Image
more
Charlie
than
36.
Oh, we don't have any
The
LAT.
recruits are drunk.
It's fine. I'm not gonna need any for this.
Which one?
This one's alcoholic.
Radio
yeah,
check.
this one's alcoholic. He has been for the last
Can I
5 years.
check your name?
Hey, are you also Simmons? Are you also
What do you
drunk?
want?
Or drunk?
Oh,
Alcoholics
no,
are
thank you.
drunk.
Simmons, are you drunk?
Simmons
What do you
is a
mean?
pussy. His parents own a...
Hey,
Simmons'
they let you
parents-
drink.
I heard you say
Choose
check
not to
the
You
drink.
have a
tune.
pub. You have unlimited access.
No, I don't.
You don't.
Do I have nothing?
I'm not gonna lie. You said it last night.
Technically, you do. Fuck it. You have a pub. You have
This
a
guy-
Don't worry about it.
This-
Right?
This
21,
boy
30, yes.
Ungo dogo. So nano.
Dude, I can't just get a Rangers watch going to like nighttime Rangers.
It's amazing, honestly. Like, it's amazing that exists.
1112, this is 17. Get school circle around the LT. Now over.
Let me forward you real quick.
Yeah, right here.
Let's make a nice.
Yeah, we're at the gate.
We all
School
gathered
circle
for
around
you
the LT.
nicely under the arch.
I'm kidding you, choose on your
Get it going, let's get it going. Alright.
Chatter.
Alright, thank you guys. Everybody accounted for?
Hope so.
1, 2, all here.
Alright,
all
open
here.
up your maps, gentlemen. We are now at the second stage of the exercise. We'll be practicing rapid air assaults with Corsair. If you open up your maps, go to the northern sector. We have pre-identified 2 targets we'll be hitting and we'll be practicing on. First one being LZ Alpha, right here.
away from them because I cannot hear myself.
Eyes on.
Hey, fam.
Okay.
Firm.
And the next one being LZ Golf to the east, right here. Tracking?
Yep.
Hey, fam.
All right. The one LZ Alpha will be hitting first. We will be approaching it in 3 little birds. Say again, 3 little birds. LZ Alpha is a modern hospital building. What we're trying to practice right now, guys, just so you're aware, is if we are on a deployment, we get rapid flash tasking to sort of get deployed to a building, a target building that we need to raid, fucking go in, breach it, and get out very soon. That's what we'll be doing today. We're trying to set ourselves a limit for this raid being between 3 to 5 minutes. So a very aggressive and controlled push into the building, secure it, secure the area, get the pilots back in, and get the fuck out with the HET or whatever. We don't have Zeus's around here. That's not good. Anyway,
What do you need for?
yeah, some sort of live fire to get enemies down.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, thanks. So essentially, we'll be coming in with 3 little birds for the LZ Alpha. First little bird will be landing on somewhere here. Second little bird somewhere here on the rooftops. And the third little bird will be landing somewhere here outside. So the task we're going to follow is the 2 little birds, which are going to be on the rooftop, will be the entry teams. They are the ones that are going to be inside, clear the building top to bottom. The bottom team that lands on the ground, they are going to be covering essentially this whole arc as well as the front windows, because this whole area is essentially glass. So their target will be to essentially land and pull a cordon around the entrance of that facility and provide a steady path for those 2 teams coming in, make sure no squirters get through. Once we are clear, we are getting picked up somewhere over here with those little birds again, and we'll be continuing to LZ Golf. Now, if you take a look at LZ Golf, those are just 3 buildings on the ground. We'll be approaching those most likely from the southeast, landing very close, again, rapidly raiding them, getting the fuck out. Now, for some sort of organizational changes when it comes to Objective Alpha, since we'll be working inside 3 little birds and 1 little bird can only take 7 people, it's maybe better if we form. How many people do we have today?
1 is 7 people.
7? We have 7 people? 1
Mm-hmm.
1 2
9.
9. Okay, so 1-0 will go with 1-2. Ideally, 1-2 will be the for the first exercise, 1, 2, and 1, 0 will be going for these top roofs. So for number 1 and number 2, and one will be the one pulling cordon from down below. For the second one, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna be also trying to practice with the leadership these sort of rapid assaults when it comes to. Hold on, let me lower my headset because my fucking head is exploding. Oh god, tranquility. I'm also going to be practicing with leadership to sort of get these rapid and flash tasks coordinated properly on the spot. So that's pretty much all the coordination we're going to do at this point. Any questions towards the brief?
Does cordon team have to set up on the west side, or whatever side we see visibly is the most suitable to set up cordon outside of?
Right, so essentially what you're going to have available, if you take a look, is like the area that
the
hospital
screen.
Windows can see. So essentially, yeah, just to make sure that there's no squirters, nothing can get out, nothing can get in. So maybe even on both corners, you have one fire team overlooking this direction, one fire team looking this direction. The actual application, I'd leave up to you. I'd say both corners are working well.
Can we keep cordons a little wider, like one on the tree line here, one on the tree line here, or does it have to be on the building?
I would recommend going on the building, because if you want to, essentially reach out, then you take the risk of there being someone hidden behind a wall, just waiting for you to do that. So,
copy.
Quick question. I haven't understood exactly. 13. Where are the fields of fire? So the field they're covering is like this, or are they outside covering the building itself?
You are going with 1, 2 on their little birds, and you'll be entering from rooftop.
No, I understand. Just a clarification on the plan. Is the third element covering outside of the building, or are they covering the building?
They're
itself?
covering outside, and they're pulling cordon on the entrance, right?
Is there
so
no risk of getting shot from the building itself?
Again?
Is there no risk for them to be shot from the building itself?
Yes, there is. That's why they're covering the glass, and that's why they're covering the outer area as well.
Roger.
Any further questions? All right, very well. Let's take a look at the little birds. Do you need any more time to stock up on ammo? All right.
Did I go grab a fucking M4?
Actually, one would like to take some breaching charges.
Probably better.
Okay.
Also,
before you do that, that little bird on the left, that one's going to be for 1-1.
Okay.
That little bird and that little bird is for 1, 2, and 1, 0. Okay.
Team leaders, go grab 4 stick
All right,
charges
go execute.
and detonators.
Vol, what do you want? 1-0.
Copy.
Where do you want us?
Oh my god, this thing.
Oh, yeah, you guys just left us. I just go front team, red team. Probably best.
Okay,
I think it is.
That's an ambulance. It's fine.
Yeah, probably both better. 5 in the front, 4 in
We're
the back.
both going alpha. Beck, when you come back here, let's join on
I
alpha. Let's get on there.
yeah, that it doesn't raise my weapon anymore.
Because we got rid of the mod.
Oh.
Which we told you this earlier.
To do it.
We probably do still have that. It's just that's not actually a bind anymore. I know why.
Do you wanna take? We're not on your squad.
It's so sad,
Hey, Simmons, get off the road. There's a car coming.
What the hell?
What is that?
It's a police. Just ignore them.
And contraband police, guys, hide your drugs.
Alright, guys, just get numbers, we just shoot completely.
Committed the crime.
Okay, guys, smile and wave.
3-2.1.
Curious, why are SWAT teams disembarking right in front of our base?
Let's pick over red as well.
Is it SWAT teams?
Yep.
I
But I think they just got despawned.
It doesn't look like a SWAT team.
It does.
They, I saw where
It
I
does,
and
yeah.
stuff.
It's interesting.
There's 2 guys inside each vehicle with helmets and stuff.
1611. Disregard. I was gonna say we have police vehicles rocking into the base, but it seems they're passing.
They have a handle.
Alright, if we're ready, let's set up on the Little Bird. Blackburn join blue. Blue team on the left bench. Red team on the right bench.
That should be secondary channel. 3-2.2 should be primary channel.
Anderson, your appointment. Okay.
Alpha team on the right bench.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it mixed up.
I'll go in the middle.
Don't board yet. I didn't say board yet. Out you
Never
get.
mind.
3-2.2 is
Somebody dropped the ropes.
Yep, someone decided, let's deploy the cargo ropes. Good job.
Somebody wants to do a Halo fucking.
I distracted.
God, the fucking fast rope pillow.
1-1 ready. Who is the Blackburn? Is that you? Cut it out.
No, he's not. Who's the
waiting for pilots. You are
Who the fuck is deploying the ropes?
I don't know. I'm putting them back. There. Clear the board.
Why did you say it's me?
Cause you've been messing around lately. You've been getting goofy.
Bro, what are you on about?
You be getting goofy.
Why does it say that I can fly the chopper?
Don't fly the chopper, maybe?
I believe you can, Blackburn.
Get on the right
1217, you need to swim
Yo, you should think it. Fucking point about to be decapitated by this fucking helicopter.
Alpha or in?
Yo, put a younger fucking contracts up, just remember that.
Everyone's all in for me.
Oh no, fuck.
This is 1-1, right?
Yes.
If,
Yes.
1210 message.
We are landing on 3, I guess?
Yes.
Oh god, Justin's our pilot?
Give us our pilot last
But
time.
you be advised you have both your Bravo and Alpha team setting up on the same little bird, they're not gonna all fit. I would
Yeah,
advise
you
you
had
have
to
Bravo team run with you
like
and
that
Alpha
around
delay
for a
on the little
minute.
bird. I'll copy.
Alright, team leaders, pay attention to the map. I've marked your coordinate areas.
Eyes on.
Copy, thank you, South.
I need to send a message in S1 myself.
Roll school.
The two birds don't have enough space for one thing.
And 1-2 confident in the other bird.
Hey, yo, what the hell, bro?
Oh, we're going finally. Let's go through.
Two, come ahead and just pass me. What speed? 150, man. Slow down.
Jaeger.
Did you just shot?
Jaeger.
Very careful.
Yeah, again.
What? What?
Can you hear me?
Let's go 6.
Tell them.
I'm going to set the timer for 5 minutes from
When I
land.
leave, pick up
so
the
let's try
GL
to
spot.
be as fast as possible once you with the bridge. And let's
You gotta give me your shit then before you leave.
Yeah, sure.
0.
Yeah, don't forget about it though.
I won.
1 to you, do you acknowledge?
I just have a reaching charge. We'll give you my backpack, everything is in there anyway.
Stand by. Blue team, you're going to push around the eastern side of the building to reach your point. Alpha, call when set on yours.
Copy.
Rob copies.
Do ARD on landing.
Clear to disembark.
ARD.
Alpha, take it northwest, northeast.
Break. Move.
Let's get a move on.
Appointment, move.
Should we wait for one to get ready before we go?
No, go.
Keep your weapons up, keep your weapons up. Everyone on whisper.
I'm gonna set up a radio.
Alpha is on the
Crossing,
northwest
crossing.
side of the building.
Anderson,
Bravo,
pie that
right.
corner and watch the front entrance.
Okay, Anderson, I want you to keep your visual towards southwest. Blackburn will keep an eye on southeast.
Alpha, stay outside the building for now, don't enter.
Not entering.
1611.
Set.
Confirm you do not want 11 to clear the first floor, right?
Negative, I want you to pull cordon outside and on the entrance.
What are they doing? 11. Okay, they're fine. Oh my gosh, look at the little birds.
That's it.
That is fucking cool.
Taking shots.
No, you're good, don't worry.
Breaking real quick, I just need to check. The fuck? Okay. I can't tell if Alpha is moving up on the building.
Is that Alpha?
Red team is Alpha.
Where do you see that?
Watch your fire on the front entrance, be aware of friendlies.
Knox, is that coming?
1-1 friendly coming out.
Friendly coming out, copy. Friendly's coming out, friendly's coming out.
Netcall, Corsair will be landing in front of the building.
Corsair will be landing in front of the building.
Keep holding security. Once you hold security at the front entrance.
Keep pulling security. Corsair's landing at the front gate now. 1-1.
1-2 copies.
Alright. Bravo, move that cordon onto the road.
One, the last bird is for you.
Last bird is for us.
Information to the left is for you. Port up.
One to the left.
Yeah, the one to the
Correction,
southeast.
1-1, the bird on the left is for you. Bird on the left.
Blue team, left bench. Alpha, right bench. Hi, BBG.
What's up, baby girl?
Double tap, returning.
Hurry up.
You guys see the monk flight path?
Yeah, I got some nice footage. 1-1 all in.
Alpha all in.
Like what?
1-2 all in.
Yeah, get in.
Bravo all in.
Get in.
I'm in.
It's okay. Get in the back. So, like, no problem.
Look at this fucking formation. Sheesh.
That's fun.
50 ping too. Look at him go.
It'll be sexy from the ground.
Whoa!
He's settled. Hello.
Fucking hell.
Marshall has a death
That was
wish.
too close, my friend.
Netcall 6 but we're continuing to
Do not have to do that again.
Break. We are continuing.
1-1 will be landing at LZ Gamma.
LZ Gamma.
1-2 will be landing at LZ Grey Main. Break.
LZ Grey Main.
1-1 will push to barriers.
Who's leading?
It's going to be
Closest
southbound
LZ.
landing and provide support by fire. Break.
SBF.
1-2 and 1-0 will proceed to breach buildings. 1-2-4 will be marked on map.
Slowing down to 1.
1-0 copies.
Quick summary. Landing LZ Golf.
1-2 copies.
Landing LZ Gamma. Taking the buildings, the walls on the north side. Providing support by fire towards the buildings. While friendly is breach. How copy?
Good copy.
20 seconds.
20
Bravo
seconds.
copies.
20 seconds.
Oh yeah, lawnmower style.
Moving up.
Yeah. The fuck is the LZ? Oh, there it is.
Just land on the road if it doesn't work.
No, I can see it. Hello, tree.
Geez, that was nice.
I did that on purpose.
Set up SPF.
We're ready. Get ready for ARD. Get ready for ARD. Dismount. Go. 1-0 all out. Alright, set up SBF immediately towards objective.
Alpha moving.
It's 1-1 clear to engage on hostiles.
Clear.
Engage. Check fire. Hold fire until you see a target. We have friendlies on target. Let's go suppressors off for now.
Not suppressors off.
Suppressors off. If we're going to provide suppressive fire in any capacity, I want to make it loud.
Suppressors off.
1 and 2 clear.
1 and 2 clear. Friendlies in left building. Supermarket.
Number 3 clear.
Suppressor's back on.
Netcall 1-6. All buildings secured. We're calling in birds to land in the middle of the courtyard break.
Birds are landing in the middle of the
I'll
courtyard.
inform you which one
Bound
is
over.
what.
Hold.
But we are RTV anyway.
Ай, блядь. Over the wall. Hold security north.
One. First bird is for you.
First
That
bird
was
is
just
us.
landed right in front of me.
One on the right.
Reason 1.
Blue team left wing. Right team right wing.
Hello.
Hello. Very nice landing.
Half rolling.
Wait.
Many efforts. Are we getting to next?
Come on, Blackburn.
That's in minority.
1-1, all in.
Where's cracking?
And we didn't do shit to this objective.
1-2 all in.
Nice and clean, boys.
50 and number 1.
That was 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
2 minutes, 30 seconds on that one. I know we didn't do any shooting, but practice is the point. So very good.
Very nicely done. Let's RTV.
I'll take us home.
What, Nibu?
Well, I guess I'll be leaving after this one because, you know, it's all. I only have 10 minutes, so.
We're RTV now.
Yes. Jaeger, I'll be leaving you my shit, okay?
We're going to base anyway, so we can rearm accordingly.
Mm-hmm.
Epic cock pilot.
No, if you wanted really epic cock pilot, I would have done a J-hook.
Netcall, once we land, go ahead and get yourselves rearmed, restocked. We'll be moving on to the combat patrol part. Over.
That's good. Nice. Jump. There we go.
Nice. Join blue team, Blackburn back to green.
Have fun for later, Black.
Bye bye, Nibia. What's your new team leader?
Goodbye. Hope you have fun.
Organize frequencies after gear check. Anderson, if you fired any shots, you can rearm. Otherwise, you're good as you are.
I didn't fire any shots.
It's fine.
Black.
Yeah.
Where are
I
you,
didn't
Black?
say
I'm over here.
Public again.
Want me to take
I'll save it
anything
afterwards.
for since
We're
Nibia
doing
left?
combat patrol, so we're not going to need any charges. Grenadier is important here.
Okay. Yep.
Very good. I'll be AFK 2 minutes. I'm gonna take a piss.
2 minutes max.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope so. There's meant to be like a combat patrol tonight.
Where's the interaction? And every time.
1-1. Radio check. Radio check.
Radio check 31.
Radio check 31.
Okay, gather up on me to the southeast.
Well, remember to re-secure your chin straps.
Right. Jaeger's AFK, right. Okay, so obviously Nibia left. I'm rather going to have us as one fire team. Okay. There we go. I'm rather going to have us in one fire team rather than 2 split ones, with half the guys not knowing what to do. One's going to be fire team. You'll organize your frequencies accordingly. We're going to be doing combat patrol next. I'm not sure where. Basically, we're going to be patrolling around an enemy objective, which will coincide with what we're doing in this campaign, which is going to be somewhat border patrol and who knows what else. I know combat patrol sounds kind of boring, but the point is learning how to pay attention to the environment, moving as a team. We can practice formation stuff if need be, and just in general verifying
requesting
how we
Zeus
can
heal
move
for
as a
my
group.
team.
Any questions?
Say again, then?
None.
Okay.
1-2 requesting Zeus heal.
Let's see here.
For her?
Anderson, actually, are you comfortable taking a lat, Anderson?
Lee, Nox, and
Taking a what?
A lat.
LAT.
AT4.
Yeah, but I don't know. That's just,
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Go grab one. Use the arsenal. 1-1 standing by.
I think you actually got shot through the wall, man.
I think Jaeger might have called it. I think since we are deployed in country already, we are going to get dragged into something.
Back.
Welcome back.
Jaeger is there.
So what's going on?
We're going to be doing combat
Nothing.
patrol.
Ah, very cool.
Talking about you. I missed you.
Just make sure.
Black, never laugh like that again.
Make sure to organize your frequency for your fire team, Jaeger.
Jaeger is the only one who's radio check on 21.2.
Ah, true.
I got 2. Yeah.
This Porter already did.
Radio check 31.2.
Good check 21.2.
Jaeger will be.
What was that I was grabbing?
An AT4, an M136. Take a heat version. Yes, I know it's scary giving the new guy the boomstick, but he's got to learn.
No. I played with him yesterday. Fine, actually yesterday with him.
You can't be playing with the new guys. They don't know better.
I hope you get drafted to my squad just so I can hear that sexy Scottish accent over here.
That's true.
Sorry, are you Scottish or Irish? Just so I don't get confused.
Funny enough, I'm half Scottish, half Irish.
Excellent. Then I don't have to worry about being discriminatory.
Do you know the thing that will make you just so much happier?
What?
I'm a ginger alcoholic.
I'm the known alcoholic of the unit, so we'll get.
No wonder he
we'll
has
get
ear
along.
piercings in game.
I think now we're just waiting on McKay.
Okay, Jaeger, as you're the engineer, you will be
I
pointsman.
have the grenadier.
Fucking hell.
I told him to take Grenadier because he hasn't input his fixed Grenadier kits like I fucking gave him.
Okay. Let me think about
Never
this.
happened.
He's have him on.
Hey, I'm still qualified enough to shoot.
I recommend him on point because as engineer he's trained to spot landmines and general.
Well,
traps.
that's why I wanted him on.
Exactly.
I could still take my engineer kit though, right?
I don't trust you to have it working properly.
No. I want your grenades. I want your grenades. So you will be pointman. Anderson, I want you on second. Porter, you will be third. I will be fourth.
Okay.
And Blackburn, you will sit on the tail because I don't want my juicy medic getting shot.
Better get the back. Especially.
Shift protect police reaction time.
Yes.
What the fuck?
How the fuck did you do that? God damn it.
Yo, are we doing a heist?
No, combat patrol.
Blackburn, no.
What did you do?
Stop it.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's fine, don't worry about him.
Has good numbers.
The fuck?
1-1 is fine. They had 7.
You don't realize it, do you?
Yeah, but that's.
Stop talking about me behind my back.
That's kind of like.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, like
I thought Blackburn was like mute and he was just using sign language because he just.
That would be fucking hilarious.
Either that or he's actually a geriatric old man.
Porter, are you on whisper?
Be careful what you say about the man who's in charge of how much blood goes in and out of your body.
And how much epi you can take.
Enough. I can tell you that.
It's okay, the police and security have started carrying the lock zone in this country because everyone's fucking ODing all the time.
I think they're yelling it. Are you
Hi.
in fucking like Dublin or so? God, bro.
Hi,
What?
this party.
I hope you get put with me because I dropped fucking 3 people.
Three.
Yeah, I saw
I
that.
never want to go back to Dublin.
I just dropped one.
Oh yeah, no, Ireland is
Two
shit.
objectives.
No, that's
One medical
I was, like,
issue,
in the
one
Belfast area.
random.
It's quite nice over
and-
there.
No, it's not.
You don't want to go
Okay.
back to Dublin? You'll never get to
No, it's
bomb
not.
Dublin.
Well,
Oh, wait,
I was,
wait,
like,
they,
in the
don't, they
middle
don't
of-
have the reference. They don't have the reference, Black.
Yeah.
Last bang.
It's a very old TFL reference, bombing Dublin.
Just that-
You can
oh,
ask
that's not-
Marshall later.
You don't even know how many feces I've seen on the street in Dublin.
Blackburn, what's that gesture called? I actually am gonna need that for vehicle
I mean,
stopping.
You're on 10.
It's Control A.
Do you know what the?
It's stop.
My antennas are
No, stop
This
makes
one
me
more
stop makes me put. Yeah, that makes me put my gun up.
wait, it's
because someone got stabbed
Nah, it's
outside the kebab shop.
Kebab shop.
hold, it's hold. This one,
my
right?
antennas
That's all
are
okay.
cool.
Yeah,
What?
it is. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
this,
it's
cool.
this is on the this is on the same street where a 40-year-old woman started touching me up on the bus and then taking swallies of a bottle of Lucky.
I love this
What?
language so much.
Did you just say that that woman was touching his
And
ass
we
or
shouldn't be
something?
laughing about
Okay.
it, I guess.
I'm gonna try and translate. A 40-year-old woman.
No, we understood what you said.
Okay.
That's,
I didn't know.
that's the concerning part. Like,
Yeah, no, she was just taking swallies of this bottle and she kept like looking at me and she was like grabbing on my thigh and stuff and she was like, "How old are you, son?" And I was like, "I'm 17." And she's like, "You're 17?" And then she waited a couple minutes and then she asked me again, "How old are you, son?" I'm like,
you answered again.
Did you change it?
Have you changed your mind yet?
she was just making sure. And
Are
she,
you 18 yet?
I think I don't know why she decided to do this, but instead of
I can tell you why she said it.
and after she asked me again, she listened to me, I think, because I was like, "I'm 17, I told you this," and she goes, "You're 20," and I'm like, "No, I'm 17," and she's like, "I'm just I know what you're fucking trying to get women, and you'll know
She
how
tried
to
to-
done it."
He tried to Jedi move. You're 20.
This makes me kind of wish I learned Afrikaans
This
slang
is
properly.
the cougar you're looking for.
You are 20.
I was
Oh,
20, and you're coming home with me.
This kind of makes me wish I learned Afrikaans slang properly, just so I could confuse people just as much.
Well,
There
yeah.
is no war in Bossing City.
You know how every guy enjoys an older woman, right? Except for when she looks like a raisin that's been sat in a fucking bowl like that for half her life.
Shut up, snipers! You people, like you get to spot all the hot chicks from your fucking skull, so we have to take what we can get down.
Yeah,
here.
but we can smell it but never taste it. You know what I mean?
I mean, I work in McDonald's, so I smell it, taste it, and then spit in it for everyone. So
Never coming to you on
Every man
McDonald's.
loves it.
And with spitting, he means.
right, boys,
in
right.
Greek, if you say
Oh, here it
Echo
comes!
1-6.
Here it comes! There
I'm
it
on
is!
station right now. Break.
On me!
This is a
Oh, I saw Novak. All right.
Okay, you need a little flag, you know, like.
Why do you think I carry an LR with an antenna on my back so people can find me?
Hold on.
Right,
I
that's the
can't hear
reason.
shit.
banga 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 banga. Boonga boonga.
Farmer, behave. Okay.
Good boy! Good boy!
Sorry, you looked at.
Okay.
Well, you guys don't want to fucking know this. You don't want to know this. No. Don't even know that.
Brief circle.
Guys, get your
Serious faces on. This is no longer a training.
Hannibal, get in the
An
circle.
actual objective.
Moving now.
We're doing a special invasion. Fuck, I fucked it up.
Hannibal disconnected.
Special exercise.
Oh shit, Roll disconnected?
No, never mind. Hannibal's back. I thought he was disconnecting me there.
Alright, listen up.
I'm here, bro.
We just had a fucking change of the whole situation. We are deploying to our operation right now. There's been a development in one of the villages that we have to respond to ASAP. If you open up your maps and go a little bit southwest of us, you'll be able to find the town of Hupaka, Objective Foxtrot. I'm sorry for butchering that Finnish name, but it's essentially right here. I'm gonna just say this. This is the start of the campaign, so this is no longer fuck around season, but game phase season on. What has happened right now is that the local civilian population, which is rural, is not responding well to NATO forces present and is afraid of a general backlash from the Russian side due to the nature of NATO troops present right on their border. Since there are these sort of feelings bit among the local population, a uncontrolled protest erupted within Hupakala, which the local police forces are responding to. That would have been a problem in itself. However, a NATO dignitary named Cameron Cooper, who is a auditor from NATO who has been investigating that village for whatever reasons, has been captured by that crowd. And our job is to respond to that with the aerial insert, capture him, and bring him back home ASAP. He also apparently has 2 bodyguards who will not be mission priority. However, if we can, we're going to bring them with us. Now, our current picture we'll be looking at is that we'll be trying to go into the police station itself, deploy there via an air assault, try to figure out what the fuck is going on, where the guy is, and get him from the danger. I gonna say another thing. The civilians of Finland are permitted to carry arms in the rural areas. Our ROE is extremely strict. Unless you have been shot, you are not going to shoot back. That means if a civilian is pointing a weapon in your general direction, I want you to look at him with your weapon, but you're not shooting unless you are actually in grave danger. I don't want any fucking NDs on civilians. Is that clear, Black?
Understood. I saw that coming.
I'm very fucking serious about this. No warning shots, none of that bullshit. This is really serious. I don't want to fail the fucking campaign before it begins. Okay?
Update from Corsair.
Standby.
Question. Normal
so
warning
with
shots?
that, standby. So with that in being said, no warning shots. We might have to control the crowd. We have to be diplomatic about that. Think about it in a way as well that this is the initial hearts and minds we'll encounter with these guys, and if they're against us, they'll have a lot of bias. So we'll have to be careful with what we say and how we do. Unless you've been authorized to fucking shoot, don't. Harper.
No, exactly. I was asking. You said no warning shots, but you mean no black warning shots, right? Actual warning shots. Are we still clear with that?
No warning shots.
How do de-escalate if a guy runs at us threatening?
Talk with him.
Okay.
De-escalation, yes, we are sent there to de-escalate. De-escalate doesn't mean point your weapon at him and shoot him in the fucking back.
No, warning shot I meant like shoot in the air to have him stop.
That is not de-escalate, that is escalate. De-escalate is putting your weapon down. Say, sir, calm down, put your weapon down. While your other fucking guy behind the wall who we can't see, he's backing you up with a weapon, and in case he tries to fuck around and get shot, right? But de-escalation means actually trying to calm down the situation, not put a warning shot in the fucking air.
Roger that.
Yes. It's situational. I mean, honestly, you're not just trying to cuff anyone. If he's not interfering with you, don't cuff him. If he has the HVT, cuff him. HVI, sorry. The pilots are going to bring us some additional intel. Or Novak, do you have any?
Yeah, I have it.
Yeah.
So, Corsair marked the primary LZ, LZPD. They said they can bring us in one by one, as in one bird at a time.
Okay.
There are 2 alternative LZs marked, LZ Quebec, LZ Oscar, that we could also use. Additional, there is a large amount of, like, a large crowd in front of the police station. So, if you do an LM there, they're going to be right on our doorstep.
Understood. Let's do LZ Popo. We've heard intel, or we got intel, that the dignitary has been last spotted within the police station. That will be the first objective we'll be going to investigate. The order of insertion will be the same. 1-2 with platoon HQ, and 1-0 will be in 2 birds, and 1-1 will be in one of their birds by themselves. Yeah. Yes.
Since 1-1 is a much smaller team that could be inserted via 1 bird, have us land at LZ Popo to control the situation there. Meanwhile,
everybody's good.
Okay, I thought we were landing at LZ Quebec and Oscar to
Negative.
perform a...
Everybody's going to LZ Popo. We got intel that he's there. We landed at LZ Popo. We secured the whole site. As soon as we land, 1-2 is searching through buildings, trying to find the guy. 1-1 is on the entrance, containing the situation. I'm gonna trying to organize it. 1-0 staying on the rooftop where we land and has sniper eyes on.
Copy.
Questions?
I have one question.
Yes.
Since you said rural area and pissed off civvies and all that, can we carry extra water and shit like that in case we need to distribute some or no?
mean, we're Finland. I think they have pretty much enough water.
With the banana.
It's not a bad question. I'll go try to figure out with Captain whether there's something we can sort of smooth talk him with. Cap, are you receiving?
Yep, I'm here.
What can we sort of? Is there anything we can give the civilian population to sort of get them to calm down? I guess this is not Afghanistan, so water will not work.
First world country.
Based on what we heard, they are not in the mood to accept any kind of gifts, so I wouldn't bother with it.
Maybe?
Right. Any more questions?
Actually, yes. Question. Do you have any description of the HVIs?
He's a male. That's about it that I got.
Okay.
Do you have at least some kind of clothes in your last war? Something?
What?
Captain?
What? Sorry.
Do we have any sort of description of the HPI?
I'll need to check that with Grant. Hold on.
Remember, we'll be looking for Cameron Cooper. As soon as we land, 1-0 is pulling sniper security from the rooftop. 1-2 is searching through the buildings for the guy. 1-1 is pulling security. I'll be trying to unfuck the situation and try to get us where we need to be. Yes.
Since we're a smaller element, I don't know if security is going to be as easy for us.
Well, I think it should be okay. The gate should be pretty small, and 1-2 is bigger, so they can cover more buildings faster than you. Additionally, in case you want to enhance situational awareness, take a look at the in-game channel of our Discord. We are receiving some live pictures from it as we speak. Any further questions?
What is rule on door kicking?
Don't unless you have like 120% fucking credibility that the guy is inside. Remember, this is, you all live in first world countries. This is exactly like somebody would kick down your fucking door and look for a guy, right?
One idea might be to bring some money with you. Maybe that would help.
Do we have any?
Yeah, we can procure some.
Preferably hand it out just to the squad leaders and platoon leader.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe you can buy off some civilians. Also, intel on Mr. Cooper, he was last seen wearing dark clothes, blue or black. Also baseball cap and sunglasses.
Remember, name is Cameron Cooper. Cameron Cooper is who we're looking for. Write it down on your hand if you don't know. Squad leads, do you need resupply?
Just on the money.
Should be good.
Otherwise,
I'll figure out the money part. Let's break it down. Let's start heading towards the birds right now.
Course is ready on the pads.
Bravo team.
You can start mounting up.
And Lee, you will be
money.
You're good on kit?
Course is extra.
Bravo team, move towards the furthest left bird. Hold with boarding.
Cameron Cooper, dude, he's American, yeah?
We're not trying to escalate, we're trying to de-escalate. Mind your words.
Like, you just try to embezzle more money.
Point a gun at you.
You know it. No, we got enough cocaine last campaign. I'm not too starved.
Yeah, you've got
Which bird are we talking about?
You can board whenever you want.
Boarding.
Let's go, Romeo. You're clear to board.
Oh, then you can walk. I don't care.
Thoughts on fast roping below the helicopter?
Romeo, what's your interrogative? Which bird are you in?
You can even we can strap you down to one of the rotor blades and maybe have a enjoyable time.
Bravo team, keep in mind this is a hard to light mission, so when we arrive and encounter civilians, keep your gun low. Don't aim it directly to the civilians.
Let's turn this helicopter into a Gmod contraption.
Alright.
Yes!
I like how y'all went straight for money when it came to try to buy favor with the civilians. You give them bail.
I was not expecting the captain to get
giving
that
out money
suggestion.
now?
Yeah, they're handing out fucking money to these wanks.
Yeah, where do we need to go?
Yeah,
Guys.
just hand out vodka.
I have foreseen everything.
Yeah,
I don't think you can see in front of your face, mate.
Yeah, I'm rolling. You can, once you land, you can just hit activate and pick up the last people, I guess.
So, what if we just bribe them, tell us where the guy is?
And this is why I'm going to be in charge of the money if we get any.
I could be.
Sorry, security. If I call for security, we'll split in, and I call to split into 3. Jaeger, you'll come to me by default.
Okay.
Yeah, give us space, you know. Oh my god. I see I've got 2 spaces. For those.
One seat.
Okay, you can probably go.
1-6, we've got 2 seats. Yeah, McKay, we do have a seat in the back as well.
But no, it's not. We still have one.
We still have 1 seat on the other one.
It's like a 1 minute trip. It's literally 1 minute from go back and forth.
1-0 then. The 1-2 bird is now full.
Or are we like raining or something? You're good. She's 7. It's gonna be interesting, Chance. Why? Am I gonna shut down? Yeah, I hope not, but you'll see. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you've seen it.
Okay.
Well, yeah, but partially, well, I've been on the ground. But
ARD on landing,
by the way, Black saying I have about $300,000 on me right now.
you want me to take it?
You want to share? Yeah, it's mine. What the fuck me?
What happened to giving the squad leads money?
Yeah. In case.
Also, I think...
Come. Oh, what the fuck? Black, I'm seeing your mascots up down there. Shut up!
Echo 1-6, I just got call on the radio that the situation escalated and there's casualty reports coming in. Unclear the situation, watch yourself.
Go.
1-1, move to the front gate ASAP has been reached.
Front gate. 1-1.
LT, we got hello, who's your leader?
Here. What's going on?
We are.
Where are you?
Holy fuck.
Come, get rolling.
There's no building.
Okay, get set up outside the front gate.
you-
Wench, get one fire team on the hill, a small hill just outside to the north. The other team with me.
1-1-1-6 message.
Send it.
Start setting up hard posture on the gate itself. Break. There's a lot of casualties going around. If you can, get your medic and get them help.
Okay.
Taking fire from the southeast. Shots east. Understood. Once you continue clearing buildings, look for the guy.
1610
on the map are not there.
1610, we had an armed shooting on 1-1, he's neutralized.
Blackbird!
50 meters off the gate, right side of the road.
Medic!
Who's that?
You good, boy? Everyone, fucking Black took a fucking swally grenade.
When the demonstration
Or that.
Oh, the radio.
Jesus.
They took him out from here and they went towards the village. We don't know.
We have some police shooting towards your south.
Inside of the position, set up line, left and right.
Yeah, they went.
Black is down, by the way. I'm gonna patch him up.
Copy that. You deal with that.
Copy that.
Their car, by the way.
Why am I stuck? Okay.
I'm losing blood fast.
Good enough.
Good enough.
1-1 coming.
Black is
1-1
critical.
What's wrong
Copy.
with him?
He's
Oh, what the?
1-6, 1-1 actual is down.
What?
he's critical.
He's gonna die.
He's
He's
one-
gonna die. Don't waste your shit. It's gone.
Alright, what's up?
I'm gone. Nice.
Who is in charge from 1-1?
Just get a
Black.
feeling. I think there's hostile.
Well, Black's down.
He's gonna die anyway.
One silent on 3-4.
I'm not scared.
Wait, there's no point of flight eternity. He's gonna die. Forget it. Forget
He's
it.
gonna die anyway. No point.
Forget it. Forget it.
That's
signing on,
fucking
1-1,
lame.
3-4.
Really? Oh my
Went coming,
gosh.
3-4.
Sorry, Black.
Just entrench yourself.
Copy, went.
Don't waste your shit.
Went, get yourself set up, the team lead sorted.
So
Prepare to move.
bullshit.
There's nothing you can do
Roger
about it,
that.
so we still supply the ship there, so.
Oh my AIDS. Really?
Civilian arm pushing front gates.
Man down. Man down.
Once you go ahead and set up
smoke,
sort of our push towards the south from this building we landed on, taking shots from that location. Say again, 1-6. Yes, we are.
Vehicle on the road, vehicle on the road, moving. 1-0 in contact.
Fucking bullshit.
Once you go ahead and set yourself up on the southern side of the building we've just landed on, I'm hearing 5 shots coming in from the down. Over. Good copy, 1-6. 1-1, let me know when you're ready to move. 1-1, critical at the moment. Hold.
1-1 requesting 1 times reinsert.
1-1, if you're down, don't speak on the radio.
Fuck's sake. So fucking stupid.
1-6, 1-0, be advised, we have one times armed looking at us,
Should be up.
moving, trying to flank north side.
It's
50 meters in the forest.
Blackburn, tell me when we are ready to move.
We think he shot at us.
Okay, copy.
We're not sure, so we haven't neutralized him yet, but he's trying to flank us from the north over.
Understood. If he poses hostile intent, you're free to shoot. 14, is that good?
Roger, will come.
Photo is recovering. He shall be up soon.
On call signs, be advised, we have 2 times armed personnel incoming from the south, over.
1-2, are you tracking?
Photo's back up.
1-2 copies. 1-1 is ready to move.
On comms.
One for plant. Set. 1-1 is ready to move. Understood. Net call 1-6, listen in. I've got word from our current chief of police, whatever, that the HVI took his security detail and went northeast into the village, right? Current plan will be to move out 1-1 towards the yellow house northeast of here as an attack by fire element, right? 1-2 would form on the MSR in a staggered column tracking along the MSR to the northeast, while 1-1 would move in between the buildings trying to locate this guy. Break. as soon as this happens, we'll just have to adapt to the situation. How copy?
1-0.
1-1.
1-2 copies.
Advise ready to move. 1-1, set up on my position, ready to move.
Very northeast, we have a lot of our personnel incoming. I would say 15 and counting. 1-0 to team, 1-0 in contact.
1-1 start bound and up to that yellow house. 1-2 replace, 1-1 on front turn, front, 1 security found, 1 to the yellow building on the east. And 1 to Diego southbound.
Yo, bro. Let's go.
Okay.
I got him.
On the right side of the ridge.
How long has your dumbass been waiting and sitting there?
About 5-10 minutes.
Good job. I was told, yes, head back to base, pick up reinsert. I'm like, okay, cool. Who's the reinsert? I've just been waiting here ever since.
1-1 AID.
Nah, fair enough.
One contact
Got off the roof, nothing was going on, and I just got blown up by a grenade.
1-1, that's arrived at the yellow building.
Medics got to me was, he's not saving.
Oh, shit.
Only a question one.
Taking fire north.
Hey, somebody cover me over here.
Reinserts.
I got eyes on you.
1-2 advise when ready to move.
Let's be advised, I think I see black down ready.
Good, copy. I'm very accurate. Oh, shit.
Just got shot. What do you go?
I just got shot.
You okay?
Now my leg's bleeding. Fucking hell. He said, yeah, LV Popo is like all open and everything, and it's like sporadic fire. And I'm like, oh, yeah, right. I just got fucking laid. 9 mil.
Want to shoot me ready to move.
Thank you.
You need a morphine?
Oh, no, I'm fine for now. I want to take it to LZQ. I'm going to take it to LZ Oscar, actually.
Go back as closer to my guys.
Netcall.
I know, but that's also closer to whatever random ass fire taking place.
Police forces. Romeo, just try to get back. Try to get a bird on that rooftop. I'm gonna try to get any police forces we can and get one roof.
Copy, yeah, this time the rooftop is not.
Keep in mind, civilians have guns. We have no other choice.
Copy that.
Once you cover me, I'm gonna go for that policeman.
Fire the pump. Just
hello, PT. How is PT? Mwah.
I'm on 1, break up.
Where is he?
Down.
Yeah, someone's fucking accurately firing at me. I'm seeing tracers.
What do you mean down?
I see him by the orange building. That's the building I'm supposed to land on.
Yeah, it should be friendlies.
Northern side of that building.
Or cop or whatever the fuck.
There's friendlies inside
You see him? What?
there. There is friendlies by that building.
Eyes on the armed CV.
Alright, I'm gonna go first.
Terminated.
Copy.
Okay, just go back up now so I can understand. I see the map. Alright.
Anyone, only a push one thing for one that wasn't couple with ones, right?
Okay, get ready. I know about the trees.
Is that Cooper?
There was a guy in a blue suit just ran off with his gun.
1 2 can sign off 3 4.
Copy. One, two, move out.
Hey, what's the set rep of the guy over there?
The one with the white backpack?
De-escalator.
No, the blue suit.
I got one with a gun, but he's not doing anything right now. Gun, white backpack, pistol.
Yeah, same.
I'll hold it.
Copy.
I'm sorry I couldn't save you. You're already
It's
gonna
fine.
die.
I fucking took all of the shrapnel from the fragmentation grenades, whatever.
Alright.
One, two, 1 1.
Understood. Understood. Send for 1 2.
Be advised, civilian with a pistol on the left side of the road of you. Not engaged us yet, just be wary.
He seems to be out of ammo.
Good copy.
Black.
Yeah.
2 times bodyguards, KIA. Cooper not to be found.
Has this been reported?
No, not yet.
No.
1 1
Just
1
found
6. Priority.
Set.
2 times bodyguard
on
description
me.
individuals
we're
discovered
not-
at my
we're not
location KIA.
Door is open.
It's not an invite.
Understood. Is HI with him?
Negative. Haven't
Oh,
searched building.
explosion by,
Stand by.
explosion by the road.
Have we cleared this building?
Negative.
Negative.
Do it ASAP.
Copy.
Right,
Nigger
on me. Alright.
1 1 receiving fire east. 1 1 hostile civilian executed. 1 6 1 1.
Send.
1 1 performing breach on yellow building HVT.
Confirm suspected. Elaborate.
Dead bodyguards are right outside the door.
Understood. Once you continue tracking along that road through the other buildings, northeast, try to find the guy or locations on the break.
Return to corridor.
1-1, once you're done with the breach, support once you on the road from the first line moving conjunction. How copy?
1 1 copy, moving to the south of 1 2. We're gonna be supporting 1 2. I'm popping a morphine on myself, then we're moving. Bravo, get moving.
What happened to you?
1 2's moving.
You see, oh, you're in severe pain. Yeah.
I already gave myself morphine.
Okay.
Come on, Bravo, we're taking way too long here. I said get moving.
Pass by me, go. If I'm lagging.
Bypass me. You move parallel to 1 2 to our north. Keep moving east. Contact left.
Contact.
Got that behind us. Get that KIA.
KIA. Continue. Move weapons up.
Got from car with the blue suit.
Blue suit, bearing. Eyes on. Break, priority. Bingo, jackpot.
Are you Cooper?
Corden. Are you Cooper?
Bravo, post security.
Confirm location.
Individual blue suit G36 on the back on my location. Handcuffing now to talk. He's running from me.
Understood. 1-0. Disengage. That's civilian.
Contact. Bravo, cover. Hey, catch that guy! Catch that guy!
Northeast.
Is that the guy?
That should be him. He's wearing a blue suit. He took a bodyguard's weapon, I think.
1-6, jackpot, HVT secured.
Okay, disregard then, McKay.
Do you have the HVT 1012?
Bravo, hold position.
Good copy, 1-6, we have HVT.
That's the guy I saw long back.
Alright, pull back to Bravo's position. Sorry. Let's maintain position here for now. I'll tell you when we're moving. Maintain security southeast.
Was that Cooper?
I have no idea.
No, that was not Cooper, because I
No, 1-2 got him. 1-2
with him.
1-2 has target.
We want them back at the police station.
Alright, we're moving to 1-2.
Negative. Confirm that he is named Cameron Cooper.
Wait, 1.
Bravo, 2 guys holding security down the road, the rest of us off to the side.
Confirmed, Cameron Cooper.
Understood. Romeo, get extract organized on 1-2's location. 1-2 move to 1-2's location, get the ARD going.
Taking over.
1-1 holding cordon east. Went, go south and keep you guys south secured.
Okay. 1210, 10 inbound from your west with 1 times EPW.
1-2 Romeo, confirm you have a suitable LZ on your location, over.
Negative, a lot of trees. I don't see any opening.
Can probably use the road. Yeah, we'll do that.
The closest thing we have is the road.
Okay.
Hey Bravo, fix that cordon on the road. Get some space for me. I don't want you to die with a frag with me this time.
Romeo, there's an open field to the southeast.
Bravo, cordon
disregard
west on the right.
staying. Wait for 1-6 call.
Priority east, we've got friendlies west. One 6-1-1.
Break. This is our probably course of action. Break. As soon as the helicopter is here for the HVI, we will be getting him on the helicopter. However, we are not, say again, we are not extracting with him. Break. New orders just came through. We are all hereby ordered to lock down the town until the police effort comes back in, as well as ambulances and any forensics teams to analyze the whole fuck up situation that just happened. Break. As soon as the HVI is in, we will start moving back to the police station, set that up as a main sort of safe area of the town. Break. Once he is out, 1-2 will return to the police station via the road that they came from on. Break. 1-1 will use the forest to essentially get back to the police station. Break. Once we are back in, 1-1 is responsible for the main entrance, set up hard posture there. 1-2 is responsible for the south side, and 1-0 will deploy on the rooftop again. How copy?
1-0.
1-2 copies.
1-6-1-0 message.
New priority. We're extracting the HVT
1-0-1-6, did you have any chance to check that camera recorder on the road? We saw 1 civilian messing with it. There could be some evidence usable to whoever did this.
Through the forest.
Negative, I have not yet. I'll take a look at it on our way back.
I'll copy.
Roger that. Be advised, there's a good chance whatever was in there is missing. Oh, shots fired southwest. Oh. I repeat, there's a good chance whatever was in there is missing. We saw a civilian tampering with it. Over.
I don't know if it's the drink talking, But is he talking to a tree? Lad's gone to alley. Novak, I never knew you were related to Greta Thunberg.
That's a good one. Shots, south. Eyes on shooter.
Shooter neutralized.
Good kill, good kill.
He was wearing camo.
Watch your fire, watch your fire.
Black, can I SSC?
Negative for the time. Did he look like he was wearing military gear other than just camo clothes?
He had PCU and multicam on.
Any vests?
1-2, where's the
Not that I see.
Negative.
Roger that.
HVI is currently holed up in the building.
Copy, bring him to LZ new.
Bring it in, bring it in.
Rob, disregard the bird wave down.
Bravo, expand past LZ new. 1-1, expanding cordon past LZ.
Jaeger, Anderson, setup.
Alright, hold right here, sir. Where are you?
LZ is covered.
Hi.
Nathan, stay here near the HVT. Prioritize north.
Copy that.
Yep, where'd you?
I'm digging, real security.
So, oh, that is a very unfortunate situation down there with those cars. Two of them were like 3-4 cops down, and a guy behind a wrecked Vectra bag.
Bird is making a second attempt, approximately 30 seconds.
Bird inbound 30 seconds, maintain positions, hard security. I repeat, hard security. Stop with the trenches for the moment, maintain security.
One, two, bring him.
HVI is out of the AO. Say again, Jackpot is out of the AO. Break. Razor 1, begin facilitating movement back to the police station as briefed. How copy?
1-1 copy, waiting for 1-2 movement.
1-2 copies.
Break, stand by for move order. As I said, we'll move west through the forest to the north side of the police station and then take up security at the front gate.
1-1, you get to move over.
Copy.
Bravo, move out. 1-1.
That was sick, not gonna lie.
The security? Yeah. The first half, no. Keep it double time. Anyone hit? Good copy.
Razor 1-6, net go.
Green on ammo.
ID, hold position. Not on us.
Bravo is all green, by the way.
Copy. Continue moving towards the police station. Stay off the road. Let's try to get a cordon ready on the other side.
Possible ID on the roadblock, don't get near.
Hey, firm, I called it.
Stay away from the police station's front gate. 1-1 moving west of possible ID.
1-2, I just walked past it.
Break. 1-1 moving west of ID's
Yeah,
location.
points, guys.
Disregard ID, disregard ID. It's just the repeating phone call that the ID gets.
No ID. False alarm.
It was a roller coaster.
Alright, move south. Let's head to the police station.
Oh yeah, it was Mitkowski was suggesting that he saw an IED.
There was a repeating phone call thing.
Friend is inside compound.
Looking for entry point.
Copy.
Might as well I just went in the front door. Yeah. Oh, at least we're getting off guard.
1-6, 1-2 message. Set.
There's a big one.
Black's corpse in his previous life has been looted by someone. People might have run off his gear. Oh, go ahead.
I failed the file.
Definitely looks like it, man.
Went.
Yeah?
2 guys up on this small defilade there watching east.
To clarify, they took his uniform and gun, so he might be posing as an American soldier. Let's go, Romeo. Do you guys have anything weird happening in game?
Take that trench.
Me and McKay are frozen in place.
1-1 is still active and moving.
Copy. Can you guys see us on the road to the entrance of the police station?
Stand by, A firm. You are frozen in place. You're not moonwalking, you're frozen.
Yeah, A firm. I can't do anything. Yep, you're frozen in time, man.
Alright, get away from the bodies. Take up security.
It's the zombies, man.
Oh, there we go.
You don't have enough body bags for this shit, do you, Nathan?
Yeah, negative. Definitely not. This guy looks rich.
Stop analyzing the corpses. Just take up security on this side of the gate.
Black.
Probably deserves a body bag.
As the platoon photographer, could you do me a favor, mate?
If you ask me to recreate a mass grave, I'm gonna... I don't know about
Could you
that.
take a picture of that shit?
I'm recording. Oh my AIDS. Nice. Real classy. Yeah, I got it. On helmet cam 2.
No way.
I got it on helmet cam 2. Oh my fucking word.
What's up?
Fucking hell.
Just 716.
Is this a stripper?
No, it's not a stripper.
Oh, shotgun.
Net call, all units, 1-6. Finnish defense forces are coming in to reinforce this in a few hours. Break. We are index. Disconnect, debrief, TeamSpeak.
Index, clear to disconnect, debrief in TeamSpeak.
Hey.
Alright, briefing channel.
Oh boy.
No kills civilian. Amazing.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Fuck, beer back. Internet might die.
Welcome to Africa.
1-1, so you only got 3 goals.
The only op where